Good evening. How you doing, folks? My name's Steve. This is my YouTube channel, and if you're tuning in for the first time, you might be wondering, what the hell is this? Well, if you have an attention span beyond that of a gnat, allow me to explain. I watch home shopping channels. I get a kick out of it. I don't watch it because I want to buy something. I watch it because it's frickin' hilarious, okay? I'll save my R-rated F-bombs for deeper into the show, but yeah, it's frickin' hilarious. I've been watching this crap for a long time, and, you know, with technology comes new opportunities. I live on the other side of the planet now, but I'm still watching this crap from half a world away. I still love it, so I decided to make a YouTube channel of it. I live stream 5 nights a week, Sunday through Thursday nights, 10 p.m. to midnight Eastern time. That's the tentative schedule. That's been the normal schedule for a long time. Things are going to change as time goes by, but yeah, that's the deal. So you might be asking, well, what's in it for me? Well, it's a live stream, so one, you come in, you join the chat, you participate. It's an interactive experience. You're not just sitting there with drool collecting in the corner of your mouth watching the newest Mr. Beast video. You get to actually participate. Two, this community here kicks ass. You're going to enjoy the company. It's nice. Three, if you got a weird sense of humor, this is the place for you. I mean, God, there's just so much bland content out there, or content that's made specifically to mirror what else is successful. It's just a watered-down version of something else. I mean, if that's how you feel when you're going through your YouTube searches, maybe you want to stick around and give this a try, okay? Again, it's not for those with a short attention span. You're going to have to give it a try. You're going to have to just sit back, relax, get to know your environment, and things will start making sense. I promise. So, to wrap up my little opening pitch, if you do like what you see, if you start to feel something churning inside of you, let me just advise you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Do it. Do it quickly, because you might forget. And that way, if you decide this channel is garbage, you can easily unsubscribe. You're never going to forget to unsubscribe, because the rage inside you of how much this channel stinks will overcome anything else that might be filling your head. You'll unsubscribe. But subscribing, you might forget, so just do it. And then hit the notification bell. Sorry. That'll tell you when the stream's on. Hit the like button if you don't mind, too. That helps out the channel. That's all the stuff. I'm done. Let's get into the stuff. Hey, Snowman, how you doing? Folks, give Snowman a big congrats. He's a fellow YouTuber, sports streamer. I haven't really had a chance to check in with him on his streams, but I am aware that he just hit the milestone of 1,000 subscribers, and any YouTuber that hits that first 1,000 deserves a big congrats, because this is a grind, folks. Nobody can argue that, unless you come from, you know, unless you're a nepo baby of YouTube, unless your father is the angry video game nerd. Yeah, you probably need to really, yeah, you got to work hard. Anyway, we're going to see what's going on tonight. I've already looked over at Shop LC. Unfortunately, no sign of Michelle, which is a real letdown. I keep going on about it, but I will keep going on about it as I cut this music here. I'm going to keep going on about it until, and actually, I got to turn my fan down. I don't know if the sound of the fan hum is picking up on the mic, but I turned it on full blast to try and keep my head from sweating too much. Okay, we got some sort of hip. What's this about? I don't know. Give me one sec. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. Yes. Right there. Okay. Yeah. I'm down to like no laundry. I had to wait. Yeah, my laundry's only now being done. She's on at 1 a.m. Eastern tonight. Could potentially be on earlier than that, but they don't have schedule posted for the rest of this evening. Yeah, and of course, how often is that schedule accurate? What is it, like 50-50? So it's pretty much a crapshoot, maybe? I don't know. All I know is her days are numbered. Marcia, is there a schedule beyond tonight? What does the Shop LC schedule look like? Are there other days where Michelle is already listed as being on? That way we can, make sure we concentrate on those days to watch. I mean, I'll stream different hours, different day. I don't care. I want to see Michelle before she goes. She's my favorite. And I'm really bummed that she's leaving. Hopefully she'll, maybe she already has. A lot of these people, when you work in these sort of industries, you tell people, I got to go, I need some time away or whatever. But the reality is they lined up a gig somewhere else, but they can't immediately leave. They got to fulfill some contractual obligation or whatever. And they just tell you this thing about, I need to go. But really, they're going somewhere. So maybe Michelle's got someplace lined up. That would be great. Let's let these folks talk for a minute while I finish my last 2 bites of breakfast. Thanks.
Events on the weekend.
Whoops.
You're going out for pizza.
Going out for pizza. Great. There you go. There's an American event. Going out for pizza. You got to dress right. You got to get the right shirt for that pizza sauce to drip on.
Oh, I
there
know.
you go.
Sorry. I know. Starving.
I always have like a little tiny snack before my shift, and I always regret. I'm like, why didn't I eat the meal?
Oh, also the buttons are not functional, just so you know. They're not functional, but they're...
I always having a little snack before I go on my shift, and then I'm like, why didn't I just eat a meal? Yep, this is what I miss. God, I took Friday off. All right, let them talk.
They're very pretty.
Ivy neutral.
Yeah, gorgeous.
There's your seafoam green, and then I have it on in the orchid berry. A95336 is your item number. QVC.com. We lose all those easy pays at midnight. QVC.com. We lose all those easy pays at midnight.
I mean, even in their promo still photos, they have to be laughing like they're about to barf up a lung. I might have laughed as hard as this woman is laughing in this photo 2, maybe 3 times in my entire 46 and a half years on this planet. Both of them involved one of my teachers falling down, but that's neither here nor there. All right. I wanted to show you guys something, though, because while I was spying on Shop LC, as you can see, we've got Dan Dennings. Something weird was going on here, and I'm trying to figure out exactly what the hell it is. They're having some kind of issue, so maybe let me pump up their volume. Let's see if we can figure out what the hell is going on. Something is amiss with this particular presentation.
$2,987.99. $29.87.99.
I really got to crank
Final
them.
price today on this.
Let me look at my voice compared to his. Okay.
Man, look at this thing. Holy mackerel. 6.15 grams of platinum, Sean. Holy mackerel.
Yeah, what you have here is something so special, so extraordinary.
Mm-hmm.
And you said your price, right? Didn't you?
Yes.
April 13th. I don't think it's a steroid. I think it's an asteroid. It's a space rock. Yeah, I actually talked about this on stream last week, Magic Man. Where the hell were you? You want to be a mod and you can't even keep up with the stuff I'm talking about? Yeah. April 13th. April 13th, 2029, right? Yeah, there's a giant rock. It's being monitored. Normally, Jupiter does the job for us in these situations. It's such a massive planet that when stuff starts flying into our solar system, it acts like a center in basketball. It just starts blocking shots and shit. But this particular rock is going to be able to maneuver its way around Jupiter according to all the, projections and whatever. And it's going to be grazing past our planet pretty damn close. Like, we're talking tens of thousands of miles. We're talking closer to the Earth than the moon is. And, yeah, anytime something's that close, yeah, of course I'm going to have a little bit of, like, yikes in the back of my head. Although you gotta admit, guys, come on. If we were all to be around as that generation of people that witnessed the end of the world, wouldn't you want the asteroid one? Wouldn't you want the asteroid and just a giant instant kaboom for all? You know, versus like, I don't know, like some disease wiping us out little by little, some Last of Us situation, or we're just petering out. I figured just, you know, go for like the whole Death Star approach. The EU has already sent a spacecraft to intercept it. So now we're just recreating the plot to Armageddon. What's going on? Is Bruce Willis going to climb on it and plant a bomb? Is that the plan? Yeah. All I know about EU is that they're doing the butt. Hey, sexy, sexy. When you get that notion, put your butt filled in motion. Aye, doing the butt. Aye. Sorry. Hey, fun fact. The rap ensemble EU, famous for a da butt, is from my neighborhood. Not just D.C., but Oxon Hill, Maryland. Very specific. Home of James Buster Douglas, the first to ever knock out Mike Tyson. And EU, the butt. And me, the white guy that somehow was there. Okay, so I guess what we're doing tonight is whipping out a bingo card, right? How's ever? Oh, I'm sorry. I might have some food in my teeth. Hold on. That should do the trick. All right. Aliens in Miami. Well, first of all, we're talking about Florida. I mean, I would feel comfortable to run into an extraterrestrial in Florida versus, I don't know, a person. That's just me. Yeah, let me try to figure out what the hell went wrong here.
2987. Yes, Hubert. 2987.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Okay.
See, I think he announced. Here's the thing. I think Dan Dennings did a real big mess up and just quoted a price that is way below what it's supposed to be. And this time it's not one of those fake Tony Thunder oopsie, I didn't mean to drop it that low. But by now, this, from what I heard, sounded like a legit fuck up. And this other guy's like trying to cover for Dan here.
Well, okay.
Well, okay. Like if that doesn't, if that is the sound of a man in a hot seat right now. That is the sound of somebody who is like, oh shit.
Well, okay. Size 9's already being spoken for. So if you want to grab this, confirm
What are you
your
gonna do with Hubert?
orders as quickly as
They're
you
just
can.
talking over each
There's
other.
Only 3 of these.
Certainly
to
not
go
Michelle's
around.
nails.
So if you want to grab one, call now. Your first budget payment of $4,600 is all that's due.
What are you talking about? You haven't even dropped the price yet.
Or would be with the regular price up there. So what do you want to do, Hubert?
Yeah, this is a screw up. They don't know what they're doing.
Okay. We're having some system issues here. We're going to have to leave this.
System
we're gonna
issues?
Find something else.
There's no system issue.
Yeah, we got some ground to make up here now, so we need to.
Your audio's fine.
do
Your
something
video's
there.
fine. What do you mean
Okay.
system
Quick look at
issues?
the rings. They're coming up in just a few minutes here.
Issue with the
So,
item.
There's some giant fuck up. They fucked up and they cut away.
So yeah, we got some ground to make up here now, so we need to do something then. Okay.
We need to do something then. Good cover.
Quick look at the rings. They're coming up in just a few minutes here.
Issue with the
So,
item number.
And they're just talking over each other. I can't listen to this. So I'm just giving you guys an idea of just the cluster fuck that is Shop LC, especially without Michelle around. I can't. My heart aches for Michelle. By the way, a couple of things. What were the things that happened between, like, there's stuff I wanted to talk about on Friday, and then I canceled on you guys. First of all, congratulations to Blue Scooty. I'm sure this came across you guys' radar since it's been a few days now, but there's a 13-year-old over in the States from Oklahoma, apparently, named Willis Gibson, and he is the first person, not AI, person, to quote-unquote beat Tetris, beat original NES Tetris, which is a game that I was obsessed with at his exact age, the year it came out in 1989. Well, I mean, it was developed like in 85, but I believe it was available for NES in 89. So he beat it. If you have any interest in Tetris, you probably know about it already. If you don't, then if I were to tell you about how incredible of a feat this is, you would probably just yawn and go, yeah, that's great, fine. But it's incredible. But anyway, this lady on Sky News or what, BBC, I think it's Sky News. This was her take on this person's incredible accomplishment. And I mean, it's incredible. If you guys understand how Tetris works, the blocks fall, obviously. You want to clear lines and get a high score and go as far as you can. Well, every 10 lines you clear, the speed increases. And the game gets to a point where with a conventional NES controller, you can't move a block from all the way to the left side or the right side when it appears at the top of the screen. Like as soon as a new block appears, it gets so fast you can't get it from one side to the other. Hence, you can't keep, it's pretty much impossible. Maybe you can clear a few lines, but basically that's the gist. And for a long time, that's what everybody kind of understood. And I was one of those people. I mean, look. Yeah, and I'm fantastic at Dr. Mario. I'll challenge anyone. That's the one thing I want to say. Look, guys, I don't brag about anything except like 2 or 3 things. And one of them is Tetris, and I'll include Dr. Mario as well. You're not going to find anyone better than me, ever. Ever. So this was just huge news for me because there was a time where I was like a prodigy at this game. And I swear to God, I was convinced the KGB was going to be like knocking on my door, recruiting me for something. Because it's like, all right, you're able to process information and execute decisions and whatever that quickly. We need you for some kind of warfare. That's what I really thought Tetris was. You know how the movie The Last Starfighter was like, oh, well, it's like a recruitment game. We're looking for the best. I really think Tetris was that in real life. What team are you, Magic? If you're playing Tecmo Super Bowl, who are you using? Because I'm going to see how good you really are. So, yeah, basically over time, the community never died, and somebody came up with a new way of using a controller. Miami Dolphins? All right, I'll give you credit. Because if you're going to be like, the Raiders with Bo Jackson running all over the place, or the 49ers, where Montana can't help but hit Rice with every 80-yard bomb. Yeah, as long as you're using like a mid-level to low-level club to kick some ass, I respect it. I use the Patriots from Tech. You know how bad the Patriots are in Tecmo Super Bowl? All right. Anyway, almost as bad as they are now. Anyway, congratulations to this guy. But then there's this British TV host who decided, let me just shit on one of the more impressive accomplishments, not only in gaming, but in sporting in general. And this lady had the audacity to basically mock this kid while during the same broadcast, completely praise this 16-year-old darts player for winning a dart competition. I'm not saying if you play video games, it's going to lead to a healthy lifestyle, but neither is darts, okay? I've seen plenty of fat people, myself included, playing darts, drinking beer. If you can hold a beer in one hand and be good at something, I'm sorry. It's not that impressive. All right, whatever. Same with bowling. I don't know. But yeah, let me see if I can find the clip of this lady, because this was annoying. And then we'll get into the stuff, okay? I know. What is this stream turning into, you're asking? Why don't we get right to the bingo, Steve? Why are you just going off-road right off the bat? What are you doing? I don't know. Tetris news lady. What's going on, Seeley? Yeah, Coy on the Chiefs. Yeah, just tackles getting broken. Just people popping off of them like popcorn. Fantastic. Now, let's see if I can find the clip. Listen to this lady. Listen to this. I just want the quick. It should only be like a 20, 30-second clip. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to go to TikTok. Huh? There's a first time for everything. No, I don't want to sign up or whatever. No, and it's not. I don't know who you are. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want that. I just want the. Let me go to Twitter. God. What is this lady's name? Jane Secker? Jane Secker? Sweet Jane. She's at the very top, so I've already looked her up. I mean, they had a field day with this lady. All right, here you go. Here you go. Or is this the apology? Do we have an apology now? No, it's not. She still hasn't apologized for this? For mocking this 13-year-old boy for breaking a 40-year-old nobody thought possible feat? This lady, listen to her.
Now, Tetris has long been touted as a video game that just can't be beaten because it just goes on and on.
Oops. Sorry, I don't want you to miss the moment.
Because it just goes on and on. Well, 13-year-old American Willis Gibson has technically proven that wrong. He beat the original Nintendo version of the game by reaching such a high level that the coding froze. That left the program unable to generate any more falling blocks. As a mother, I would just say step away from the screen, go outside, get some fresh air. Beating Tetris is not a life goal. Speaking of fresh air, let's get a look at the weather.
Fuck you. God. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? First of all, lady, I don't know if you noticed, he made your news. You're reading his accomplishment. What's your accomplishment? Reading the news. You read a teleprompter. I guarantee you come from money. You don't know a goddamn thing about anything. Not a real life goal. How many world records do you have under your belt by the age of 13? You dope. You wet blanket. Go outside. Have you not noticed that the video game industry makes more money than the film industry at this point? You might as well just put up your middle finger to anybody under the age of 70 by this point. Go screw. All right. So that's that. And then the other thing was this guy. Did you see the guy that like leapt over the bench at some sentencing thing in the courtroom? I mean, I've never seen hops like this before. Courtroom jump. I don't know. I'm just going to type that because this is crazy. Did you guys see this? The judge is
some crazy video.
This judge is handing out a sentence, right? There's a longer, like, raw video of this where you can listen to this guy's lawyer basically try to plead for, like, some sort of parole. Like, don't put him in jail. Oh yeah, and this guy's got a rap sheet a mile long. She goes through all of it, and basically she says something to the effect of, "I think it's time we do something different." When the lawyer's suggesting, "Oh, come on, Your Honor, just just let him be on parole. He'll be on good behavior." She's like, "Look at this." No, and the guy himself. Maybe we should watch the whole video because it's so. It makes the event all the more like just memorable because he spends a solid like 3-4 minutes trying to sell the judge on how he's reformed. He's focused. He's a charitable man now. He's on the right path and all this stuff. And man, did he
to show you tonight
Did he
from
do
a
the
Las
opposite
Vegas
of that?
courtroom. It
Here you
shows the
go.
moments a judge.
Oh my God. I mean, folks. And if you haven't seen this, there is no trampoline in front of the bench. He's not wearing moon shoes. They are on planet Earth. This dude, look at the hops on this man. I mean, you know how tall a judge is? There's a reason why the bench is this tall, so that this is impossible to do. And he done did it. It was unbelievable.
A judge was attacked right here during a sentencing hearing today. Judge Mary Kay Hoffus was about to deliver a sentence when you see the defendant jump over the bench and then lunge at her. Now, it took that court marshal and several others to get the situation under control. Eventually, the
That's
judge
his
was
lawyer
able to
there, by the
stand
way.
up.
That's his lawyer going, "Well, there goes another client."
And was escorted out of the courtroom. She is expected to be okay.
Yeah. By the way, the judge is expected to be okay. Minor scrapes or whatever. Probably, she probably got a couple of knuckles in her. Nothing I would ever condone, obviously, but it is a very remarkable. It's a very interesting situation. Yeah, this dude right here, this like 20-year-old kid, did more to subdue this guy than like the 2 or 3 cops they had in there.
Video to show you tonight from a Las Vegas
Yeah, this lady does scream, "I've got booze back here with me," doesn't it? Doesn't she? Tell me she doesn't scream, "I've got booze back here with me."
courtroom. It shows the moments a judge was attacked right here during a sentencing hearing today. Judge Mary Kay Hoffus was about to deliver a sentence when you see the defendant jump over the bench and then
Something
lunge
pretty
at her.
symbolic
Now, it
about
took
that
court
flag
marshal
falling
and
over
several
as well.
others to get the situation under control. Eventually, the judge was able to stand up and was escorted out of the courtroom. She is expected to be okay.
Look at him going in.
Court
Look at him
marshal had
going
to be
in right
taken to
there.
the hospital. You can see
I guess you're not supposed to like watch violence
seconds
on
after the
YouTube.
defendant jumped over.
But I've
He
seen
was
other
being
people
sentenced
react to
for
this
attempted
online,
battery
so
with substantial
apparently
bodily
this is
harm at the
okay.
time. Officials tell us the judge denied his
YouTube guidelines are weird.
request for probation moments.
Well, that definitely sobered her up. Anyway, so yeah. All right. So just a couple of things over the weekend I was checking out. Thought was interesting. Bingo, right? Are you guys ready for this? I've been putting it off. Look, the deal is I haven't been feeling well. I'm doing my best to not talk about it. It's one of those things where 1 minute I could be okay, the next minute I may not be okay. And yeah, my condition is such where it's not so much like, oh, I'm not feeling good right now, and poor me, please shower me with empathy and you know, whatever. It's that when I go through one of these neurological attacks, and it's like steady, and there's no like break. Like basically, it's more about just the repetition and the lack of break. Like I can handle what this thing does to me. It's just give me a break. You know, it's like Michael Jordan, greatest basketball player ever, maybe, right? What's a basketball game? 48 minutes. They still found a way every game to put him on the bench for 2-3 minutes. Everybody gets a rest, right? I don't care who you are. You need a rest. And when I have to go through this and I get no rest, that's when it starts like getting mentally bad. So that's the deal. Like, I'm doing okay right now, but I'm just I need a couple of days of just nothing but just nice and quiet. A nice quiet couple of straight days, please, is what I'm after. Okay. So that's me telling you where I'm coming. Now I can do and say whatever I want because I can just lean on that excuse as to why I didn't do something well. Wait, where are my sticky notes? Why are my sticky notes not down here? Where's my bingo card? What happened to you, sticky notes? Oh, you're right there. Never mind. Okay. Here we go. New bingo card. New week. New everything. Get rid of the shop LC. By the way, Thomas came in here, right? Thomas, I said hello. I hope I did. I got your message there, buddy, on the Discord. Got the Discord open now. And, yeah, we're done with the Twitter. We're done with this and that. All right, bingo time. We have tonight... Let me get rid of this. Anybody been looking? Wait. Do we have Amanda and Pool here? Pool's here. Pool's here, but no Amanda? Uh-oh. Oh, it's been a while since there's been no Amanda. I hope everything's okay. That's the problem with you guys. The more dedicated you guys are to the stream, when you're not here, the more freaked out I get. Because I'm like, uh-oh. Hope everything's okay. All right, we have taupe, any lathering, unexplainable hysterical laughter, flimsy exercise equipment, any demo with body fluids or gunk, Alberti, any partial shirt tucking. By the way, over on the QVC Reddit forum, there's a post about where's Alberti. Apparently Alberti's been MIA. Any partial shirt tucking, foreign channel food, David's Happy Dance, utterly useless or terrible product, vague competitor reference, questionable awards. Host goes over the color choices, any leaning on the set, dine and dash, inventory bundle bonanza, Rick the robot, Jane spackles something on her face, jeans or pants that are really sweatpants or pajamas. David rests his finger to lip, nose, or chin. Glass or bottle of wine on the set. Jane mentions one of her daughters. Anyone takes a customer call. Exploited pet. And finally, a foodgasm, not David. I am worried about this particular card. I almost want to refresh. We got like every Jane square, every David square. They better be on. Or we might as well just pack it up. If I don't show up for the rest of the week, it's because I had to go to bed at 10. I'll find out in the morning if I have to. We got a new dog. Might need to go to bed as a pack to settle in. So you have to schedule your sleep hours around your pet's sleep hours. Which one is the pet here? Who's the pet? Who's the owner? Who's walking who when they go outside? What is this? What is this news coming across my radar? All right. No concern of mine. Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha. So when he goes to bed, on comes Steve. I feel like a surrogate. All right. Where do we start? I guess I'll just open up the Q website, go to the kitchen, and take it from there, right? All right. You're laughing, Marsha, because it's like, no, you don't feel like one. You are one, Steve. Duh. Are you just now figuring this out? All right.
Olives. There's black
olives.
as well.
Oh, wait. That's the color. That's food. Is that on the board? That's a color. That's food. Olive. Foreign channel food. Oh, QVC2 host said taupe. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go to 2 and run it back if we need to. How far back, Pool? Like just now? A minute? What are we talking about? What was in the background when it was said? Help me find it quickly, please.
Slip on, absolutely perfect for
1 minute? Okay, so this is a 5-second button. That means if I hit it, what is it, 12 times, I should be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm only going to do it 10 times. See if that's enough. I can see the shoe right there. Yeah, it's got to be this, right? That's tauper than a mofo. Plus, they're going over colors. Yeah, let's run it back. Yeah, she's picking up.
And
I'm going to guess cranberry on this. Yeah, of course, Bull, of course.
finally, we do have these for you. If you're looking for these in gold, here they are.
Oh, wait a minute. So, wait. That's gold. So, the first one is taupe? Clearly not the middle one. I thought the one she's calling gold would have been. Show me something. What is this?
Oh, I can pick up my toes and wiggle them around. It's a slip-on. And look at the sparkle and shine. Listen, I love a little bling bling.
I'm going to go ahead and start rolling my joint for the day now. Listen, I love a little bling bling. Bling bling. Isn't that in the Tokyo Zoo? Isn't that one of the famous pandas? Bling bling. You moron.
$60 is where we
I know
started.
the two names. I swear, if somebody types in Ling Ling and
This is coming
Sing
to you
Sing,
from
I'm
White
gonna
Mountain.
throw you in the corner.
They've been around for 40 years, so
I know
you
it's
have
not
confidence
bling
in
bling.
this brand. I want to let you know that you guys, these sold out last year, and we just got them back in stock. There's no reorder this time, so if we run out, that means you lose your chance to bring these easy, comfortable
I can't have
slip-ons home.
these awful
we have them in
Moonwalker
sizes 6
shoes.
through 11. You are looking at the gorgeous, gorgeous silver.
Silver?
I mean, how sweet are these?
Wait a minute. Where's the taupe?
I'm loving that outsole as well. It's about an inch. Next up, take a look at burgundy. Tell me what you think, because I'm loving burgundy
Now I gotta
too.
sit here and listen to all this.
It looks
all right,
like
fine.
little
You listen,
jewels
I'll roll a
on each
joint.
shoe. And finally, we do have these for you. If you're looking for these in gold, here they are.
I'm letting it.
Heading over to .com. Here's taupe.
Oh, god
Only
damn.
50
All I had to do was just, God. I didn't realize it was going to be one of those things. Why do they, what? How hard is it to get one pair of it in studio? Yeah. Yeah, of course the bling bling isn't going to stay on there. Why would people are walking? There are people walking around with lock and lock with sprinkles on it, with their little sprinkle slip-on shoes, thinking they're hot shit. All right, we've got color choices, and we've got what did we get? Taupe. All right, and we haven't even gone to the actual kitchen yet, right? Let's go. Isaac Mizrahi, cable sweater in the kitchen.
987, we have the chai brown. We have the light heather blue, which is what I'm wearing. And it also comes in a pretty blush. Are we moving into Henning Lee right now? All right.
Could you mix the Sex and the City music? That shit was
this thermometer.
Old 15 years ago.
This one is great because there's no batteries required. Just give it a little shake to wake it up. Give it a shake.
Shake weight.
To utilize that kinetic energy.
All right, we have wrong graphic, that's for sure. I don't think this is a cable sweater. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. Maybe I'm being too presumptuous. I don't know. That's not on the board. Why would it be? Hey, all right, let's go over to Ideal World. We got utterly useless product on the board. And or terrible. We got about an 80% chance of hitting that here.
If we're going to make our muscles nice
what do we have?
lean and tone.
All right, a slimming belt, infrared. All right, it's useless. What is this garbage? What is this garbage? You think that's a bedroom toy?
Your orders, you absolutely can. and actually do it if you'd like.
No, she's selling these thermometers right now with the Isaac Mizrahi cable sweater
I also have
graphic.
them in black.
Oh, we have inventory
and
bundle.
I have them in moss.
Please
So
tell me
these
you
are
buy.
your
Oh,
three color
they
choices.
definitely
They
sell
are
you more than one.
$24.98. We have 2 more choices to show
I
you.
guarantee
on
you they sell you
QVC.com.
more than
We've got
one.
red,
Because what's one gonna cost
and
you?
we
$8?
have the teal.
They don't got time for that.
Now, there is no picture for teal, but I think we know what that color looks like.
They ain't got
we
time
have it
for
today
that.
for $24.98, and the price is gone at the end of the day. Stacy Stauffer coming back in to talk to us all about it. Stacy, I did. We had a friend in the Army who would always come around and say, "You want medium rare? Great. How do you want your steak? Well done? Okay."
Meat
and then they would all
thermometer.
come out medium. Didn't custom.
Up, unexplainable hysterical laughter. Thank you.
And then we're going to head into grilling season, and this will be too.
$28.98 according to this.
All you're going to do is shake this, and look, in that large LED screen, oops, that's turning upside down. There you go.
You had a 50-50 chance,
reading
and
out
you
room
blew
temperature
it.
72.8 degrees, just the way I like it, though. My poor photographer, Max, is dying and breaking up a sweat because it's too hot in here. I love this design.
Hey,
because
Jacob.
You can use this anywhere.
Happy New Year to you as well. Is this the first time
readable,
checking in the new year?
Or Celsius or Fahrenheit. So there's their Celsius reading, which you had to deal with when you were overseas in Germany.
Yes.
And then there we are in Fahrenheit. I love too that we have a pronged approach here. So no matter how you have to go in,
A pronged approach, like a
huge
two-pronged
piece of meat
approach,
or just
which is
straight
an
down
expression.
into these ribeye steaks.
But the whole point of that expression is that there's more than one prong.
Really. Oops, hold on. This
So
one
to
went
call
off
it
on
a
me. I was talking
prong
too much.
approach
Again, give it
is
a shake.
stupid.
It's
Just
powered
saying.
up. Right? There you go.
Hey, Katron.
Powered up. Okay. I just had it in the steaks. That's why it's in the 80s. Okay, so any meat thermometer.
Jacob, didn't
what
you
wanna do
recently
is
send
not
me
go
something
all the way
either
down
on
into the
Discord
pan. You wanna go
or
right
maybe
to the center of the meat.
like a Twitter
And look
message
at
or
our
something?
ribeye steaks are
I just
showing
want to make sure that I
129 degrees. Now, I love
addressed
a
whatever it
medium
was.
rare steak.
Me too.
Medium rare is
But
at
I
about
haven't seen you around in a while.
135 degrees. So I know now that I want to take my steak off. Now, my husband, he might like something that's a little bit more cooked. So
It fits-
we're looking at, I hit the pan there.
One
See how it went
size
to
fits
212
every
degrees?
urethra.
That would have been a dead piece of steak. But he likes, sorry, I'm getting the glare of the lights here. But he likes something well done. Well, we're at 167 degrees. A well done steak is above 160. So he gets it the way he likes it. I get it the way I like it. Again, see this one right here. Now this is off. You don't have an on-off button.
On
So
Twitter
what you're gonna do
or
is
on...
shake it. 3 to 5
Shake it
seconds.
up, shake it up.
There you go. We're back to room temperature.
Shake it
You're gonna
up.
pull out the probe. Let's check our
Pull
pork.
out the
Now,
probe.
pork, we want something to be around
Bend over.
145 degrees.
Pull
This
out the
you're not really
probe.
cooking to temperature. I mean, some restaurants, you kind of learn that you can eat medium rare pork. It doesn't have to be well done anymore. So this piece of pork
Yay,
right
isn't that
now,
great
we're
news?
at
You can
about
now
rare
just take an
still. So- and you
unnecessary
can even
risk
see on
and
the
eat
side. See
slightly
that?
less cooked
It's
pork.
got a lot of cooking time to go. But the beautiful thing is we're not going to undercook our food anymore because we have the perfect device.
Phil Collins, no batteries
that's
required.
always going to be ready for us. And the cooking temps for our meat are even printed on the back for you, so you
Hey,
don't
look,
have to remember.
Katron,
all
you know
the
damn
rules,
well
so to speak.
it can be
And
very
Mary, correct
difficult,
me if I'm
especially the
wrong.
older you get, to
This
keep your meat straight.
thermometer has gotten tons of 5-star reviews.
Oh my gosh.
You ever
I
take a
checked.
pee early in the
A
morning?
lot of
I
great
can't keep my
reviews.
meat straight.
And, you know, the time
Stuff
to
going
get it is
everywhere.
now, because I do believe, and Jonathan, please correct me if I'm wrong, that this price goes up at the end of the day. So if if you want that $24.98
putting it in
price
straight
tag,
is one thing.
You need to get it today.
Oh, we got wine
and
glasses?
I'm holding it at the
Okay.
very end, so it's
Let me
actually
take a
reading
look
my
on
body
another wide
temperature,
shot
which
here.
is tricky. Maybe I am a
Glasses will
steak,
do.
I don't know.
If it's a clear
Been
wine
called
glass.
worse, but when it
Oh, but it has
comes
to be a glass of
giving you
wine,
that
not just a
precise
wine glass.
read, this is a great one to have. And
Yeah, that's not
I
enough.
never have to hunt for batteries for it, because
That's-
whether you are
yeah, that's
trying
not
to
gonna
cook
cut
right
it.
now or you're getting the week prepped out, who remembers to get batteries for things in the kitchen? So this is a great way to go. We've
Regular
got it in the
people that
gray.
have a need?
We also have it in the black. Ooh, don't drop them.
So they're not selling these at more than one at a time? They're really selling these one at a time. It's a thermometer with a button on it.
And to Stacy's point earlier, we're getting
and it
that
costs
read
$30?
either in Fahrenheit or Celsius. So if you find a great recipe online and maybe it was written in, overseas and it's in Celsius, you can convert it easily with this tool.
Oh, great. I'll just bypass Google or any other at arm's reach device that'll tell me the same thing.
Meat, from beef, fish, lamb, pork, and poultry on the back for you. A couple of things to keep in mind with this. This is not for liquid, so do not use this if you're deep frying
Marcy's got a new
or
dog.
trying to make candy and things like that. And you're going to hand wash this, so don't pop
Can you
it
get your
into
new
the
dog to
dishwasher.
subscribe to my
No
channel,
more
please?
work.
Pets are welcome.
Beautiful is you could take this
Could
to
you
the grill,
exploit
that
your pet,
long
Marcia, and
probe tube
get him
keeps
to
your hands
sign up?
protected from any flame. Just be careful if you're working with something really fatty or juicy, you'll get some flare-ups, so you might want to have your grill gloves on anyway. But you're taking it directly to the pan. It goes from a range of 58 degrees all the way to 570.
Marcia, you just described me to a T.
That's another one you certainly don't want to eat undercooked chicken.
Adorable, good disposition, but just can't seem to know how to use the bathroom.
Our room temperature right now is 77 degrees. Again, I got that multi-probe angle. I'm going to go into this chicken thigh that has the skin on, and I'm going to check. Now, these have probably been sitting in here a little bit, waiting for the presentation.
That's fair enough, and that's a good what do you call it? Reward, right? Good job, good job. Here's a
135 because it's in
here's
our
a
pack
Yahoo
little bit.
Mail
But
account.
if that wasn't a pan and I stuck that in there and I saw 135, I'd go, okay, it's got a little bit more to go. So again, you're being safe.
All right, I think I've ground up enough of this stuff.
I like easy peasy. And
Where's
about
my
batteries,
paper?
I have to say something to you. I am one of those people that I'm always buying batteries for both kitchen tools, but a lot of, remote.
How telling is that? She's one of those people that's always buying batteries, if you know what I mean. This lady goes through a lot of batteries, if you know what I mean. Ron Jeremy, where are you? Magic Man, that's me with sex jokes, but skirting around it. I know I'm a hypocrite. Where's everybody? What's going on, Cam? Steve, I'm getting a new cat or dog for my birthday in 8 days since I will be 16. Okay, Cam, so that means you're 15 now. Well, you just made talking to you all the more uncomfortable. Cameron, please turn 18 in 8 days and then come back. Nah, you're welcome here, dude. Just understand. Look, I understand. Look, if you're 16 in 2024, it's equivalent to being like 19, 20, 30 years ago, right? I mean, everybody's got to grow up faster as we keep making everything faster. But, yeah. Cameron, you're the coolest about to be 16-year-old in your school. I bet you. By the way, Cam, what a market that would be. Cam, on a level of 1 to 10, how would you rank your popularity at your local, I'm assuming, high school, right? From least to worst, or least to most popular, where are you 1 to 10? 10 out of 10. So you're like the big man on campus. Why then have you not forced your entire high school to get in on this channel? I tell you, I'll make you a deal. This is the deal of all deals, and I'll never bring up this whole damn mod thing ever again. But Cameron, recruit your high school, and you get to be the mod. All right, you get to be a mod. You heard me say it. It's forever recorded in the annals of YouTube lore. You can always reference it. They are busy. They're busy at 10 o'clock at night on a weekday. Doing what? Homework? Fucking do your homework while this is playing in the background. What do you mean they're busy? What are they busy doing? You act like I don't remember what it was like to be 16. 3 friends. 10 out of 10 on the popularity department, and you got 3 friends to recruit? All right, but you got to tell those 3 friends that they all have to find 1. That'll bump it up to 6. I love haggling for new subs. All right. I'm not doing a good job today, guys. I know. I need to be a little more like, come on, Steve, get to the stuff. Like, play more stuff. Stop stopping and talking. All right, here we go. Here we go. My sub count is about to go up.
And Mary, last night I made 100 turkey ricotta meat.
By the way, Cam, you were talking about for your birthday, you're going to send me something donation-wise. Look, man, I'd appreciate that, but finding me subs, more important. Really is. I mean, I do need some help in the financial department, but at the end of the day, if I can't get this channel to grow, then that's the problem, right? All right, here we go.
Cold water, it's gonna release great for anything sticky. That goes for your hands too.
Which size for mashed
Wait, what have they moved on to now?
Big size.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
Oh, she's got a melon baller.
You know what, too? The fact that you could just use it
ew,
almost like
that
a
ice
ladle
cream
if
looks
you wanted to.
very sad.
And
Wait,
then,
is that mashed
look at that.
potatoes?
It gives you
Okay,
that
that's
nice
why.
scoopy. But I think, too, for portion control.
Come on, just
doesn't
take
this
a
make
wooden
lot of sense?
spoon and scoop up. Why do you need an ice cream scoop to get your mashed potatoes out of a bowl? How difficult is it to just use a wooden spoon or something? What do you need this for? Hey, Melinda.
Great
Melinda.
for baking, and these are going to be the sizes.
Oh, wait, was that a slow pour? It's gravy. Gravy is a slow pour no matter how you look at it, right? That's not on the board? All right, look. We're going back to this, and we're going to knock out, what do you call it? Useless product here. I'm sure of
We're going to burn more calories. That's right, because the leaner the muscles, the more we burn. We're going to turn muscle into fat. Incredible.
She looks like she's not
Right.
like she's involuntarily there.
You got to use them together, the far and
Lady,
the mid.
blink 3 times fast if you need help.
So does infrared sauna then, Bobby, have mid-infrared?
If you're
and
under
far
some
infrared
sort of
combined?
duress. Okay,
So
hold on.
It's got all 3.
We got another announcement coming in. Pull on the case. I don't know where Amanda is, but she's losing ground in the who's the better finding bingo squares department. There could be tucking on 3. We'll see. Since you're telling me that it might be and not that it is, I won't beat you up too much, Pool, if turns out we don't have the real thing here. Let's see what we got.
A little break.
Oh, it's something weird happening.
For you to break away.
Yeah, I see it.
Pick up that treadmill, right? Only the gray remains. I'll stay on the other
There is
side.
a
with
weird,
more.
intentional sort of. Yeah, hold on. What's going on with her? What is she doing? It's a weird, and she's got a weird. God, these ladies are weird. What is this stupid thing? What is she
Think
doing?
this over. Just do everything in
Transformers.
reverse. Unhook your backlash, and then I use my foot to kind of pick it up there. And that's so, you know,
Ironing board.
Yeah, I have these in my basement.
Yeah, Ideal World Lady and
Garage because,
HSN
like,
British
kids don't
guy,
like
they need to
toys
hook up.
anymore, but they eat a lot, so I have these in my
They need to
garage.
take a week off and just bang each other's brains out for a week
Challenge to
straight.
another. Here's the white, the
Maybe
black,
use some of the Ideal World
bronze,
products in the
and
process.
then finally the pewter, which is the most popular. Erica, thank you so much.
Pewter?
Stay safe.
I hardly know her.
Oh, thanks, Jen.
We'll see you soon. All right, we're going to take a quick little break. This is a great opportunity for you to break away. Go to
though?
QVC.com, pick up that treadmill. Right.
I don't know,
Gray
guys. What do you
remains. I'll stay
think?
on the other side with more.
What's throwing me off is that this little part is coming out, but then why is it brown and then white there? Is it a shirt with underneath a shirt? I don't know. What kind of shirt is this? Steve, I'm the most popular teenager in my high school and in my town who pulls all the girls. Well, damn. That would explain why you hang out with me every night. pardon me, Cam, if I just maybe not take your word on that. Like I'm not saying you're completely wrong. Just, maybe a slight exaggeration on your part. I don't know. Just a little creative. You think so, Magic? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think 16 plus is okay. Again, like 18 and over has always been the standard, but I really feel like now a 16-year-old. I mean, my God, I watch one of these mass shootings and I'm listening to like a 9-year-old like describe what's going on, like not just like events, but like emotions and everything. And I'm like, this girl is 9 and she sounds like she's lived for 30, 40 years. Kids grow up faster. I'm sure Cam is a lot more, got more shit figured out at 15 years, 355 days or whatever it is than I did. So that's why I'm just saying, I really do feel like when it comes to content that's like, that might be too young. I think we got to move that 18 age down to like 16, in all honesty. Because who are we fooling anyway when it comes to like, every 16-year-old knows about sex. Every 16-year-old, if they haven't had it already, every 16-year-old is aware of drugs and alcohol. But YouTube cares your channel is going to be age restricted. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. And I know that's also, if I ever start getting ad revenue, that it's going to be a huge bite, and that's why a lot of YouTubers make content not just designed where it's not offensive or whatever to kids, but designed like specifically for kids, because it's a big market. But I'm not doing that. There's no way. Like, I want kids to understand what adult humor is like and find out the same way I did, which is, at first, you're too young to really understand, but you kind of know that something's being joked about that's like naughty or something, but you don't really understand it. Then you start learning your curse words a little bit, and it just, I don't know. I enjoyed the evolution of becoming, an adult. I don't know. Let me shut up. Let's get this going.
Yeah, that's cool.
What? What are you doing? What was that? What was that weird thing?
I wanted to create a line that would work for anyone.
Scarlett Johansson. Who is this? Who is this? That's not Scarlett Johansson. Definitely not, right?
I wanted to create a line that would work for anyone, including everyone who feels like they have already tried it all. I have been working on the outset for over 6 years.
That is not Scarlett Johansson.
Such a labor of love. It's based
on... It's Scarlett Johansson. On the queue? I'm done. I know what. You're an A-lister. You're probably the biggest, like, female star, like, young, attractive female Hollywood stars of the last going on 20. I mean, God, Lost in Translation is like a 25-year-old movie now. I was into her before that even, with Ghost World. I'll go back to Home Alone 3 with this woman. I don't know what she's been in lately, but I'll tell you this. When they came out with that Black Widow movie, they basically put her in the background and put Florence Pugh in front. The girl right over my shoulder. QVC3 definitely tucking. Okay. All right, I'll just go live. Well, let me finish this.
On my own skincare philosophy, my own skincare regimen. So cleanse, prep, and moisturize.
Like, do you really need to make money for this, ScarJo?
Let us know what compliments you get.
Okay, I'll go to Q2 in a sec.
Get
Sorry.
more with Q Card.
I can't believe what I just saw.
Prep, skincare philosophy, my own skincare regimen. So cleanse, prep, and moisturize. So don't take my word for it. Come back. Let us know what compliments you get.
What do you think the odds are that ScarJo will First of all, physically show up to the QVC set, 0 chance. 0.00. But what are the chances they get her like on a Skype call, do you think? I'd say 2%. I believe, other than cutting that little promo, she has absolutely nothing to do with any of this. It's just something that her name is slapped on. Oh, my God. They did have Katy Perry on. They did have Katy Perry on in studio. I'm not saying Katy Perry is ScarJo level, but there was a time when Katy Perry was pretty much as famous as ScarJo, right? Right? Wow, ScarJo on the queue. That is... Wow, makes me want to go to Pearl TV for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, Cher. Well, yeah, if you're Lionel Richie or you're Cher, if you're like 70-something years old, it was different. ScarJo is still... I get it. She is, according to Hollywood. This is not according to me. This is just how Hollywood works. But Scarlett Johansson is, she is like, approaching mid-40s. Like, she's getting to that age now where she's not going to get the roles like leading women get all the time. I mean, they come around like maybe one a generation gets to do like a Julia Roberts and like be a leading lady and put up big opening weekend numbers just on name alone. But even her day came, where finally it was like, all right, Julia, now you got to kind of start doing supporting roles here. Now we're not selling this movie based on your beauty alone. Now we're just, everybody's got to go through this, right? But I just feel like she's still got like at least another 5 years in her, right? I don't know. Maybe because she's like near my age. That it's like it feels like a personal attack on me. Oh, we got solar panels. We got leaning, and we've probably got an uncomfortable model.
Gerade entnommen werden. Natürlich, hier ist im Moment nichts angeschlossen, deswegen steht da eine dicke, fette Null. Das sollte nicht der Fall sein, wenn Sie es clever einsetzen. Und darunter sehen Sie, wie viele Minuten, Stunden ich die gerade hier drin laufen, noch dran betreiben kann. Das geht immer wieder aus, weil es natürlich auch Strom sparen soll. Ja. Eine ganz, ganz clevere Sache, um effektiv viel Geld im Jahr zu sparen. Jetzt nur mit Dianas Entertainment-System beim augenblicklichen Strompreis dauert es ungefähr ein Jahr, bis die Anschaffungskosten wieder raus sind. Aber es macht einfach Spaß, das auch noch selber zu produzieren. Sie können den natürlich auch wieder
I wasn't even born. I was born in 77. I'm assuming you're talking like 74,
da wollte ich noch mal ganz kurz drauf eingehen. Sie können diese Anlage, und so bieten wir sie auch an, mit 0% Mehrwertsteuer
Marsha would probably know this.
Noch. Das ist im Jahressteuergesetz 2022 festgelegt worden.
I'm just waiting to see this guy's blue jeans, 68.
Zum 1. Januar 23 durfte man das tun.
I'm right though, right?
Wenn man sich anguckt, wie im Moment gekürzt wird.
Oh, 68. Wow. The show was on. God damn, Cher's been around forever. Grown ass Cher doing her own TV variety show in the 60s. Then he had 70 Cher, 80 Cher, 90 Cher, 2000 Cher. Man, what a career. What a career. God. Cher's crushing it. Did Cher ever do a movie with Dolly Parton? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. I feel like the two of them, that like the longevity of their careers, they're both like on the Mount Rushmore of like A-list longevity, right? I feel like they should have done something together. I don't know. Born in 63. Nice. Before or after Kennedy was shot? Or was it the day of? That would be weird. I ask all the fun questions. All right, look. Can we just determine this is a useless product to move on, please?
Far and mid.
It says it's a belt that makes you not fat. I mean, what more do you want?
Last
2 weeks after.
Right, so for infrared...
So you're November. So you were born right around Thanksgiving, right? Wow. Marsha born before and Seeley born after. So we can rule out Seeley when we're talking about, you know, our conspiracy theories. But Marsha, what's your alibi? What's your alibi, Marsha? On November, what is it? November 8th? What day is it? November 11th? I can't remember the day. Where are you now? Aha! On a playpen. Oh, shit. All right. All right. Slimming belt.
Saunas.
Taking forever on my joint here.
Already.
I'm not doing it.
So basically, we've just.
It feels like I'm half-assing the stream. If it's coming across that way to you guys, my apologies. I'm distracted. I don't know. I remember the Beatles breaking up. Damn.
In an infrared sauna, you've got far infrared.
Wouldn't that suck? Like
mid-infrared.
the moment
so what you have here is your red light
you're
therapy,
like
which
really
acts
getting
as
into
your
music and
near-infrared
understanding the
mid-infrared.
whole
And then you've
scene
got
and the
far
culture, like
infrared
a
in
band
here
like
as
that
well,
breaks
which you've
up
got
like
in the
right when you're
chromite
getting
tunnel
into
of the
something.
Patrick. So if you're just tuning in, we are absolutely geeking out. We have discovered and uncovered a whole
Can you show us what you're selling?
New level of this new fit belt, right? Oh, new body, new you, new education.
What is that? What am I looking at?
I love it. I love it.
A new version
now,
of you with new
infrared,
spelled in you.
mid-infrared you've got
Okay,
here.
it's garbage.
You've got the most incredible.
It's a belt with fucking 70s game show lights on it. And that's going to make your fat disappear. Okay. Okay, lady, I believe you. I believe everything you're telling me. Is Jane on anywhere? Anybody seen Jane? Anybody seen David? I got a feeling we're not going to get there tonight.
Real sweet condensed milk.
Oh, it's
cream, vanilla,
Bob's Burger's
sugar,
wife
and butters,
without the
and that all
glasses.
simmers. We roll them in, let them cool, and then at the very end we give you a light
God.
dusting of
You know,
vanilla.
between
From the very beginning, it
the
melts in
nuts
your mouth.
louder than your microphone.
And think about it too. It's not all the months of the year that Squirrel Brand
Mary's
can ship
sitting
the chocolate.
again, of
so
course.
if you want the chocolate ones, you got to grab them while you see them. We have fewer than 400
Clink,
remaining
clink,
now. I got to
clink.
tell you, Elida, at $36, that's a pretty sweet deal. I don't want to get over the top or flip a table or break any furniture.
Oh, go over the
but
top, Mary. Please go over the
$36
top.
for Squirrel Brand.
I know.
Like Stallone and over the top.
That's a great find.
Yes, and I mean honestly, these are our.
Wait, is she
biggest
half
pecans.
talking?
You're
What is
getting
this?
our
What is this?
mammoth
What's
pecans.
this poking
And
out over
here
here?
too, I mean,
Is that a
these
key
are coming
fob?
from our. It could be. It's
The
These are
nut is
coming
a
from our
key fob. What
boutique
is that?
orchard.
What's
So
going
these
on?
Fall off the tree. We break.
Ladies,
open that
what are you
nut,
doing
that
at your
shell, and we whisk
waistlines
them
these
away
days? I
right
don't
from
get
their
it.
prime.
What?
So these are going to get.
Are you like doing this weird asymmetrical waistline thing to like throw us off or like throw us off the scent of something? What's going on? This is beyond a fashion statement. There's some kind of strategic element to all this. I want answers. What is going on with tucking in your
brings
shirts?
out the flavor of the chocolate. So this is just from
Why-
the very
why is
beginning.
it
It's just so decadent.
why?
Like, I love to have this at night, just when I'm watching, my favorite Netflix shows. and
I
I'm
would count it if it's on the board. Plus, we need some squares here. Let's face it. Why would it be? We don't even have Warzone audio. I knew it. I knew when I opened up this card tonight, it did not look good. I didn't like it.
Without derailing the entire day. Hey, now there's fewer than 350 remaining. This just in. Fewer than 350 remaining. You're getting one of the
Like a
tins
squirrel trying to
of
get
the
a nut.
salted
So move
caramel
your
pecans.
butt, hands
That's
in the
rolled
air.
in
Come on,
rich
say
sugar
yeah.
buttery
Everybody
toffee,
over
then
here.
hit with sea
Everybody
salt
over there.
Covered in dark chocolate. You're getting one tin of the sugar cookie cashews, which
Second row tucking square. Yeah, I know we got tuck on the board, but have we seen it? Have we seen a partial tuck? Is that what she's doing? I don't even know what she's
layered in
doing. I'm
caramelized
still trying to figure
sugar,
out what she's
and,
doing.
And then they have that sweet vanilla cream happening in there too. They ship for free but they're also, it's a good idea to stock up right now, Elida, because they have a lovely
Is everybody,
Yes, yeah. So when you get it home, you're going to have that freshness feel.
where's everybody else with this half tuck or partial tuck? Do we have it, or we gotta?
Especially like
do we need more info?
Looking to make better choices. I love sprinkling a little
Like,
bit.
you know what? I think maybe she's wearing an apron, and the apron is kind of frilly, and it's making it look like, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell what this is below her because it doesn't look like
if you have,
pants.
You know, like a low-fat ice cream, just do a little bit of dark chocolate. It's full of antioxidants. You can't go wrong. And
I love forensics.
the entry, and you're good to go.
I love pointless
I know,
forensics.
Elida, you're coming back at 3 p.m. Eastern time with our good friend Steve Doss for Gourmet Holiday. So we have
that's
fewer
Hawaiian
than
just
300 of these to go around. So we're going to wrap up for now because we don't want to completely obliterate the Gourmet Holiday Show.
Don't obliterate all the
another
nuts.
Selection sell out in the Kitchen with Mary. Elida, thank you, my friend.
Thank you,
Happy
Mary.
New Year. Thank you for being
Happy
here today.
New Year.
Thank you.
She's
Bye-bye
wearing
for
an
now.
Ideal World belt.
Don't those look good? We're headed into another great item
that
from
Sex and the
Temptations.
City music.
Oh, I feel like with this music.
Speaking of nuts, let me make a double entendre about how a guy fucked me in the ass last night.
I took a salsa class for about 20
Sorry, that's my
minutes.
Samantha from Sex and the City impression.
Where have you been? And we're back. Oh my gosh.
Calm
Let's
down,
dive
ladies,
into
calm
another
down.
great offering from Temptations. And this is a set of 3 melamine non-slip bowls. And there's not a lot of melamine in the Temptations collection right now.
That was Kim Cattrall's entire character, and I'm not even a Sex and the City expert. All I know is there was some dude like named Mr. Big, and that every time Kim Cattrall had a line of dialogue, she would go, it'd be whatever the other ladies were talking about, and they'd be like, speaking of roosters, speaking of doodle-doo, we should have seen the cock in my room last night. Just these awful double entendres. Like, we get it. You're getting laid a lot, Kim. Okay.
Is represented in one. This is
See,
classic
Melinda
black.
knows what I'm talking about.
Here's classic blue.
Melinda,
Here's
God,
the confetti.
I sound like a hack comic. When a hack comic is on stage and they tell a joke that doesn't land, but like one person kind of smiles, that comic. See, this guy gets it. This guy gets it over here. He gets it.
There's only 125 left. $19.98. That's $6.67 a bowl.
It's unbelievable.
From Temptations.
And
Top Rack dishwasher safe?
Top Rack dishwasher safe. So
I
here's the
don't
thing.
see any
I
signs
know
of-
that
we don't have
any more
doodle-doo on the
melamine
board
bowls
anyway,
coming in
right?
This year.
No.
So when you see things like those holiday patterns,
Why is
we're
she
talking
spinning the
just
bowl?
under a 7-quart capacity.
She's still spinning the
for
bowl.
under $20. Like it's simply amazing. These will become a staple
No,
in your
they're
household
simply
for things like
bowls.
snacks, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
What
we've
is
got
that?
a little bit of those
What is-
veggie
what is
straws.
that?
We've got some pretzels, and we have the big bowl for chips because that's how the world works.
Yes.
But I like having all 3 of these out, especially when jump on
Are
down.
those like
we've got a
veggie
little
straw?
fresh
Yeah, I've
guacamole,
had those
yes,
before.
little salsa, and then some more
Crunchy,
corn chips. Now we're ready for the
salty,
game.
And the thing
and
is,
I
because
guess
the patterns
they're
and the Pantones are
tricking
the
you
same,
into
they're
thinking
going to
they're
match back
healthy.
to your stoneware
I don't know.
perfectly.
Okay.
So don't even worry about that. Think about adding them into your collection. You know, when I think about opening up my kitchen cabinet, it's 2024, new year, right? Getting organized.
Yeah.
You need to have the right pieces. Melamine will fit every single need that you have, especially
If you want to
when we start
organize
going
your
outside,
kitchen,
to the
go for
picnics,
it.
to the
But to
barbecue, to the grill,
stop and
things like that.
think about
Well,
it,
and each one of the sizes too. These are such
Like, to
essentials.
ponder?
And I got to tell you,
Oh,
after
what are you doing?
25 million sets of Temptations
cares.
being sold here at QVC, the #1 request that we get to go with those sets,
Yes.
bowls. And so
Bowls.
this is a great way to maybe pop in a little holiday, a little seasonal, maybe another color, another pattern.
Yes.
And not change the whole thing up, right?
Absolutely. And don't miss out on it. This is such a huge request for melamine.
That's a
And if
quiet
you've never
blender.
had
That looks like
melamine
Kay's
before,
mixer
this is that
from
high-quality
1973.
melamine that will stand up to the KitchenAid stand mixer or a mixer. It doesn't hand mixer, stand mixer, whatever it is that you want. And if you notice right here, that
Oh,
little
did they
lip,
what
it
holiday
actually
did they
has this
mention?
Self-handle
Christmas?
all the way around.
Ah, crap. I just knew it. Guys, I don't think this board is going. We got 35 minutes. We're already. I will say this. Look at the bowl. What about it? Oh. Touche. Let's go to Q1. What do they got? 2 nicks. I need 3 nicks. I ain't got time for 2 nicks. I need at least 3 nicks. Chalk that up as the worst attempt at humor in the history of the stream. Because? Why, you ask? I don't know. Been a weird weekend. Yeah, I'd have to be up for work at 5. Good luck getting bingo. Thank you, Danny. Get some good sleep. The most important sleep is Sunday night sleep, is it not? Start of a new week. You got to get up early. Get to bed. Have pleasant dreams and a good week. Come on back soon. Right. We don't have stretching clothing, right? But we do have jeans or pants. These are neither of those, so let's get out of here. Hobo? They're selling hobos? I mean, look, I understand we need to do something about the popular... What is this bag? What is this? This is ugly. This is very ugly. This is extremely ugly. What is this? What is the point of having all these holes?
Marrying and loving. This is called Florence. Next to the Florence, this is stone. Here's your white and most limited, pardon me, is that gorgeous lava. You're saving $139, you guys, on this handbag. $189.
Somebody got a raise for that name.
On Easy Pay. Don't forget.
All right, everybody, throw me.
You'll save another $40
throw me your
there. Now is the time
your color
to make
choice
your choice.
names.
Give us a call here.
Maroon?
Order,
nah.
Because at midnight, that
how about just red? Apple red?
Up.
No, I'm
Great
not.
to see you, Dorian.
Cherry red? Nah, it's been done a million times. How about lava?
All right, so still to come, we've got some jewelry for you. And this is another bonus buy. It's from J Jewelry. You are getting a stunning sterling silver.
Shark wand vac system.
Bye-bye.
Oh, exploited pet time.
So we already
Wait, this music sounds like they're about to wrap up. Don't wrap up.
Next guy, just from quickly mentioning it, I think a big part of that.
Oh wait, foreign food on QVC Japan. All right, let me just stick around here for a sec. I'm looking for a pet.
Now that's cool. You know what's
what is that?
What
are you? What?
Being able to move the
what are you
furniture
doing?
around
What is
by
there?
yourself,
Why?
knowing that you're protecting that investment. This is a set of 24
Jesus, everybody's
flexible furniture
very...
sliders. Think of them as ruby slippers for your furniture. And we know that this has been crazy popular.
Oh my God, it goes on like a condom.
90,000 orders already. But now, wow, these used to be $31. So they used to be $31, and now they're $19.98. Breaks down to about 83 cents.
All right, hold on. I gotta go. That's my... I mean, as a still photo, it's not going to really pick up, you know, the motion going on here. So as a thumbnail, maybe it's not the best. But watching this little girl push her granddad or whatever across the floor.
So what this is a silicone.
Wow. Hey, it's a Trump condom, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect for those 2-inch mushroom-headed dicks out there.
Cup that's totally stretchy.
All right, hold on. Hold on. Totally stretchy. What happened? Was I too controversial with my Trump take?
$6.66. It's V46077. Megan Elizabeth joins us right now to tell us.
Wait. I like that example of a need to scooch up your chair.
66 cents. It's V.
Say, oh, you're bringing me a drink? Here, let me help you with the walk. What are they? Why is he just sitting there in a folding chair, like 3 feet from a swimming pool outside? What are you looking at? Why do you have a bowl of chips?
46077. Megan Elizabeth joined.
Why aren't they like on a couch? Oh, because they need to show us these things. But nobody would ever use folding chairs in a room like this, in a house this nice. Whatever.
Joins us right now to tell us more about it. This has been a beast of a success because people are realizing now you don't need
a success. Wait a minute. Wait. We might have the half tuck after all.
Any of the other contraptions, really.
Yeah. It's popping out this side. It's popping out that side. All right. I've got two separate pop outs. I'm letting it. All right. We got tucking. We've got a weird. It's a weird one. I don't know what she's thinking on this one.
New furniture.
I'm trying to get back to the little girl. I'm gonna grab my thumbnail.
Sliders, think of them as ruby slippers for your furniture. And we know that this has been crazy popular with over 90,000
Yeah, get back there.
orders already.
Like, why was the chair where it was to begin with?
And we know that this has
Hold on.
been crazy popular with
What is your chair doing right there? Why is your chair there? Just keep it where it was. You moron.
with over
Hey,
90,000 orders already. But now,
This is my favorite.
wow, these used
What are
over
you doing?
90,000 orders already.
Are they trying to say, like, all right, we get it. You buy these, you slap them on your table legs or whatever, and that's it. There's not much to it. Is she straining?
Now,
I mean, she's... Actually, I'm a little...
wow, these used to be $31.
You know what?
So they used
Never
to be
mind.
$31, and now they're $19.98.
I'm not going to use it as a thumbnail. You know, me being the, mentally sound person that I am, saw nothing wrong with this, but I see a potential for the wrong kind of people to be looking at something like this and just thinking shit they shouldn't be thinking. It's a weird world, and I've seen some people in my chat, so I'm just, yeah. No thumbnail, but it's still funny.
Wow, these used to be $31. So they used to be $31, and now they're $19.98. Breaks down to about 83
Oh, wait.
cents.
Set of 24. Inventory bundle bonanza? I mean, obviously, they have to come in some denominate. What do you call it? Some degree of 4. That's only 8 chairs. You say only. How many? What? Yeah, I mean 6 chairs. But yeah. All right, your average dinner table might, so it covers like a dining room table or maybe a smaller breakfast table and then a couple of other chairs. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, you're not going to buy just 4. All right, I'll let it slide, I guess.
Each 3 easy payments of $6.66.
I just love the constant application.
It's V46077. Megan Elizabeth joins us right now to tell us more about it. This has been a beast of a success because people
I don't understand that expression, a beast of a success. I don't
realizing now you don't need any of the other.
Look, she's already tugging.
This has been
This is another one of these people that she's been standing here for who knows how long doing what she's doing. Waiting for the camera to cut to her, showing her doing this.
beast of a success because people are realizing
Watch, look at me stretch.
you don't need any of the
look. It's
other,
stretchy.
contraptions really to move furniture around and also make sure
She's
everything
still
stays
doing
protected.
it.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you, and
Thanks
happy
for driving
belated
out in the
birthday.
fun. Yeah. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you.
Well, these are so fun because, like you said,
These are so fun. These are so fun. These are so fun. You know what's fun, lady? Hookers and blow. That's fun. Hookers and blow. That's a fun time. Okay? Theme parks. Going to Coachella with your friends. Fun. All right? Putting little fucking felt stoppers on your table legs is not fun.
a lot of times what we end up using is like a felt pad.
Oh, that's true. That's true. They've only been moving chairs. Why aren't they showing us move heavier furniture? That's right, Larry. Welcome.
That maybe
The
really
wonderful
thin,
world
and
of
it's just like
hookers
an
and
adhesive
blow.
Sticker.
Yeah, and I find them all over the house.
They're
'cause
all
they
over
just
the
like-
house, yeah, because the friction of it just causes them stick to the house. So what this is a
Tell me more about the friction.
silicone cup that's totally stretchy, so it goes over and conforms to almost any leg shape or size from 3/4 of an inch up to 2 1/4 inches, just
Sorry. Not my girth.
about. And it is just so simple to slip right over the leg of any furniture that
I didn't even notice this demo spinning wheel of different kinds of She's gonna put little condoms on all these little legs like it's a sex ed class. Oh my! And look at her. That's exactly how she's looking at it.
just so simple to slip right over the leg of any
A
furniture.
lazy Susan of knobs. Because Jacob, if not, then like a wood floor might get a scratch in it or something from your wooden chair leg or whatever. And God forbid that.
Furniture that you already have in your home, and it's a nice thick nano weave technology felt, so it's super thick and cushy, so it's gonna.
Did she just use the words technology and felt in the same phrase? What is the technology behind felt?
Reduce that friction between the furniture and the floor, making it easier to slide, glide, and move.
And we have color choice.
Oh, easier to glide. Not just slide, but glide.
This is for you. I love the clear if you have something that is
Stop
not a darker
stretching
tone,
them.
But we also have it in the black. Or maybe you're picking up a couple of sets, one of each. Your Easy Pay. I was wrong. I said 3 easy payments of $6. Look at your Easy Pay. 5 easy pays of $4.
Imagine making 5 separate payments on this.
Hey, if we stick around
Marcia, don't you dare point out how dumb it is that it's clear with a red bottom.
long enough, we can get down to $1. No, just kidding. All right, so I love that they're stretchy, so we get right. Just hang out. It's like an auction. You get it, right? So I love that they're stretchy now because I'm sure people ask all the time, like, well, I have this table and it has thick legs.
And I'm going to put one on here.
I mean, you're just wrapping them right around.
So it's just going to
put one on
stretch
here.
and slip and slide right over top. So this is a nice, strong, wide square leg, and it just goes right over top. It's super.
I just hate that whoever came up with this just got a little piece of stretchy whatever and a felt circle. I mean, I feel like you could go to Michael's and just make this, right? Without get a glue gun and some felt. Anyway, this guy, like, well, let me mass produce these. He's probably a millionaire 25 times over. It kills me. It kills me.
Super easy. So whether it's metal, wood, laminate, you name it, you're going to be able to do it. And what I love is really, this is like what you hear in the
Nice
morning,
bell
right?
bottoms.
When the kids come down and they're like moving the chairs, and all you hear is the scratching sounds, and I haven't had my coffee yet. You just want to lose it.
What a very specific reason why these are necessary to buy. You know how you're up in the morning. You haven't had your coffee yet. You just got awake, but you haven't had your coffee. So we're talking about maybe a 5 to 10 minute window. And you're going downstairs. Your kids are already up for some reason. And instead of like going to school or watching TV, they decided to just take random antique chairs and just push them around the wooden floors for no particular reason. Don't you hate that? Here's a way to keep that from happening. Q1 are pants that are sweatpants, possibly. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll give it a look. I still don't see how the hell we're getting a bingo tonight. I mean, it's hard out there. It's a hard knock life for us. Tonight's stream. Sweatpants or pajamas.
Price tag that no longer lives in this
These are
decade
shirts.
anymore.
I'm assuming I need to go back. Wait, Q1. Yeah, I'm on Q1. How do we move on to shirts? What are you looking at, lady? Don't give me attitude. Oh, here they are. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Forget it. Yes, you can sleep in there. It's loud. It's not.
22 minutes to go.
Look at them. I don't need any more info. That's exactly the kind of stupid pants I'm talking about. Okay, a foodgasm that isn't David. We got bingo. Oh wait, there was foreign channel food on Japan. I'm sorry, I forgot. Let's go there. Sorry, I forgot about that. I don't know how far back we got to go, but it was reported promptly. I just failed to go there because other shit was happening. Wait, what's going on? I cannot read Japanese. I'd like to. I can barely read Thai. All right. Let me go back here. Oh, Shop Channel Japan. It's not QVC Japan? What is Shop Channel Japan? It's not this? What? I've never heard of this. Is this something we've seen before? There's a weird delay going on with my keyboard. Shop channel. What? What is this? What in the hell? Is it this? This completely not an English word in sight channel? How did you even know what to call it? How did you even know what? There's no words around. There's a lot of characters that mean things. Wow, this is the deepest of home shopping rabbit holes I've ever been in. Wow, we are. All right, let me get a wide shot and see what the hell this is. Wider. Okay, okay, she's got an apron on. There's bowls. Yep. Okay.
カタカナでショップチャンネルと入れて検索です。そして QR コード読み取ってください。さらによろしければお待ちの方2番を押してください。今からお電話の方はタッチでショップ0120から始まる電話番号で1の注文を選んで2を押してください。タッチでショップに切り替わります。しかも精米したてです。もう美味しいに決まってるよね。
I don't know about this hamburglar outfit. What is this?
っていう条件を全部叶えてくださいましたので、ちょっと覚えませていただいてもいいですか。今まで買っていたお米の中で1、2を争うぐらい美味しいです。ありがとうございます。
God, one shot of QVC Japan food. Or I'm sorry, it's not QVC. Whatever that, yeah, Shop Channel Japan, whatever.
さあ、それから
I'm
期待
starving
通り
now.
美味しく素晴らしいお米で
Oh, look at the rice just fall off
3歳の
perfectly.
孫がおかずな
And you know, it chopsticks well. The rice they sell, it chopsticks well. Marcia knows what I'm talking about. You got your rices out there. They might fork well, but this chopsticks well. So, foreign channel food. Boom. Oh, wait, we did have a leaning. I'm sorry. The Diana from Pearl TV was leaning on the solar panel thing. Well, what does sound as good as forking? Well, after you're done forking, what's the natural progression? Spooning. And then if you're OJ, knifing. All right. Phone calls, wine, pets, Jane, David. These are the things we're looking for as we wind down. We need a foodgasm. We're going back to the kitchen. What's in there? Somebody bite into something. And oh.
Well, now you can take your sifter, expand
Sifter?
it
I
across
hardly know
to
her.
reach the edge of the sink. Instead of having all this clutter, I can wring out my...
Oh, what clutter? You've got a completely blank counter. You could sleep on top of here. What clutter?
Back section, those little pipe cleaners, and then I have on this side, we have 4 hooks that you can position on either side. I can hang things so that they're just hanging and draining into the sink. So instead of all this clutter around the sink, I've
not
got a
clutter.
nice neat sink around it. Everything that drips and all that.
This looks just as cluttery as anything.
I organized my space
It's
around
not
my sink
organized.
So I can still use my faucet because this is a nice narrow.
By the way, look, you see that ring light? That's what I need to buy for my channel. Like, that's the next... I got to buy one of these. And I'm hoping I don't have to spend a bunch of cash. And I hope... I've got a tripod. I'm hoping I can use a tripod and just... I don't have to buy more than just this. But, yeah, I got to buy one of these.
As I said to you in the back, you could put large utensils.
If I'm going to start streaming shit like at 3, 4 in the morning with no sun... I'm very fortunate that the sun provides the light necessary and that I don't have too many dark mornings or I'm all dark. Expandables. Okay, sifter.
That's right. Let me just show you. So it's going to come and...
I sound like... No, wait a minute. You ought not talk like that, Larry. You're just a boy. You fixing to tell me I sound like Billy Bob from Sling Blade? Well, I'll take your compliment, I guess.
And this to the size of your sink, and you're ready to go. These 4
I'll be
hooks can
taking your
moved to
compliment
either
and
side,
some of these
whichever
French
is
fried
most convenient
potatoes
for you.
home with
and
me.
this, once it gets dirty, top shelf in your dishwasher.
What do you mean I sound like... All right. Somebody said I looked like Greg Popovich. Who... Tell me how I look like this dude. Somebody said I look like this dude. And so I look like this guy and I sound like Billy Bob Thornton? Oh, his regular voice. Okay. But doesn't he have like a southern draw? He has like a southern thing going on, doesn't he? He's got like that old country boy kind of thing. I don't have that. I'm like... I got like a northeast thing going on, if anything, right? I don't know. I'll take it as a compliment. How about that? Oh, yeah, Cameron. Yeah, Cameron... Yeah, Cameron said I was bald, too. Like, hold on. Let's put this to rest. Apparently, Cameron is under the impression that if you're over the age of, like, 31, you must be bald. How you look like him? How? Yeah, Greg Popovich. Whoops. All right. Now, look, let me get out of my way. All right, maybe I have to... All right, there we go. All right, look, people. Let's get one thing straight, all right? I don't have good hair, all right? But you see, I need a haircut, right? There's the hairline, you know? I mean, there it is, right? It is thinning, and it's always been wispy, and there is a spot on the back that's like right there. There's a spot right there. All right. But like I understand like as I get longer and the way my hair like I don't really like, you know, I get out of the shower and I get my hair like out of my forehead and like this and that's it. That's how I style my hair. So maybe it looks like I'm wearing a toupee or some shit when it gets longer. I don't know. I do have a 5 head. Look at the size of this. I mean, you can screen a drive-in movie on my forehead, okay? Honestly. Make it a double feature while you're at it. Look how much brain is in there, okay? That's what we're working with, folks. This is the mind that you're listening to, okay? Keep that in mind, all right? Oh, great. Now I have to look up who that is. Jim Trafficant. Okay. Trafficant? Well, why not? Now I gotta look this guy up. Who the hell is Jim Trafficant? Jim, you got a forehead like Rihanna. All right. Now, just so you know, oh, yeah, spelled a little different here. Why is it telling me about a movie before me? It's telling me just about him. Felonious congressman? I look like this guy? What? What? The hair? Why? His hair is like... He's got like 3 inches of height on it. Like he's clearly trying to make his hair like stand up. I don't do that. My hair just, again, I got wispy hair that has like no, like look at that. Come on with this. Look at this thing on top of his head. You guys are trolling me. What the hell? Look, I'll tell you, I used to work in a nightclub for many, many years, and this was when I was in my 20s and early 30s. So maybe, you know, now that I'm older now, you're like, I don't see the, whatchamacallit, similarities, but I got this a lot. And maybe because I was working in a nightclub and I was, you know, backstage and whatever, but people would come up to me and ask me if I was the singer from Korn. Are you Jonathan Davis? Are you the singer from Korn? This is the one I got the most. Now, he looks a bit like Ron Jeremy now. He's starting to look a little too much like Ron Jeremy. A less attractive... All right, Larry's just taking the piss. Get out of here. First of all, everybody's less attractive than Steve Buscemi. He's a golden god. He's a golden god. But I can at least kind of see why people see a little bit of me in this guy, right? Do you see it? That's how I look when I'm singing in the shower. I don't know. You know, we kind of got a pudgy face with a big stupid beard. Kind of a pudgy, not really fat, but not in shape body. I think Rhino looks like a young Nicolas Cage. What, like Valley Girl era? How far back are we going? Fast Times? When he's got like no lines? Don't see it at all, Larry. What, Jonathan Davis? But what was your comp? You don't see that, but you see, but you hear Billy Bob Thornton. Okay. All right. Well, it just proves that all of us are just out of our minds. None of us knows. That's how we all look at everything different, but we're all supposed to agree on what it is we see. I don't know. All I know is I'm done holding this like this. Let me get this back over here. What am I doing? All right, that's better. Billy Bob's speaking voice. I've heard him interviewed many times. He likes to talk about his band. He likes to, you know, not talk about his movies and talk about his music a lot. I think Billy Bob Thornton's got a really cool speaking voice. Larry, I'm taking it as a compliment, dude. So no worries. I can listen to Billy Bob talk. Maybe not political things, but... All right. All right, here's the deal, guys. I failed everyone who's watching right now by not showing up for the Thursday night stream. So that's a 2-hour stream. We'll never get back. But, Larry, no worries. Again, I don't take it as an insult. I take it as a compliment. Here's my idea to make it up to you. 20 extra minutes for all 5 nights this week. That's right. We're going to 12:20. It doesn't matter how late I go. Marsha's got to go to bed at 10 for the rest of the week anyway. So we're going to 12:20, which means we got the new hour starting in 7 minutes, which means David could pop on, Jane could pop on. Something could happen where we hit bingo and we're done, right? But I'm giving you, we're going to 12:20 every night this week or thereabouts, okay? That's my... Look, now that I have people who are members, who are helping to fund this little experiment I'm doing, and they tell me things like
maybe the reason
I'm more than happy to contribute. You're entertaining me 5 nights a week. Now I feel an obligation. I can't let those people down. I got to make up for it if I lose one. David will be on the Q2 next hour. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's form a strategy here. God, look at some of these colors. Look at these like retirement home colors. That just should not be pants. All right. Hold on. Lathering. Gunk demo. Exercise equipment. Why doesn't anything have some stupid award? I swear we used to always get stuff where they're like, Yeah, even Dildo is here. How you doing, Dildo? Like, I put this square in the game because we would be inundated so many times with some, like, questionable, like, oh, and it won the whatever prize for best whatever, and this price, like, just some made-up thing. Now we never hear about it. I guess we just got to hang out in the kitchen. All right, this lady's not comfortable. Stretch jeans. Again, jeans that are not really jeans. They're not. They're supposed to trick you into thinking, oh, I'm wearing jeans. No, you're wearing. See, look at this. Look at that. That is exactly why I made this square. This is an epidemic in America. Please stop pretending to wear jeans. Wear real jeans. And then you'll go, damn, these jeans are a little tight. And then you go, well, gee, maybe I should, watch what I'm eating or something. Once you go to this, where is it? Forget about it. Once you think, oh, I can wear jeans that are really sweatpants, it's over. It's over by then. Did we go to Shop LC for vague competitor? We normally don't go to Shop LC. Oh, LC. Yeah, we don't normally go to Shop LC for this sort of bingo, but what do you, are you talking about the mystery website or something? TJC. We haven't been to I can't remember the last time I went to TJC. I forgot about that channel. What do they normally have? Jewelry? By the way, I'm running out of body parts to show you guys on stream. Between my legs and I mean all the way up to the thigh. You've seen every nook and cranny of my head. That's all you're getting. What is this? What the hell is this? This is 13 pounds. Well, then whatever this is plastic. What is this junk?
I believe it is.
Why can't I hear you?
The bio discount, I think, is on the
Why
website.
is the volume so low?
We've still got lots of you coming through on this one. A lot of you actually going for the gold one. Do ring through and grab that. But we're going to leave that open over the break. Keep coming in.
What is this coat? What?
Yes, and lots more after the break.
Okay, that's an acting job, I guess. That's our... Somebody got a job.
At TJC, we are
Nope,
committed to giving...
Nope, not doing the, hey, buy our shit and we'll feed all these starving kids. Let's guilt trip you into making us rich and then we'll throw a buck their way, which is really just written off for tax purposes. And yeah, get bent. Folks, I'm not discouraging anyone from being charitable, obviously. Help out those who are less fortunate. That's always a good thing to do. Don't let some stupid channel like this exploit them and you into doing it when they're only doing it for their own financial gain. Like,
back to our
that kind of stuff really makes me mad.
For every purchase you
and I know you'd be like, well, Steve, if bottom line, these kids are getting, it's like, yeah, I know what you're saying. But I mean, look at what they're trying to, they're emotionally manipulating you into buying their crap. And I don't like that. Okay? And you can make these donations without us knowing anything about it. We buy your shit and without any advertising of it, you can donate a portion to starving kids, right? But you don't. You use it as a marketing tool, so fuck you. Sorry.
Incredibly proud to announce that we have delivered 35
It really annoys me.
meals to hungry children in the UK.
Hungry children.
We want to thank
I mean, just the phrase hungry children. You understand there's like a certain percentage of people that were just like, hungry children, wait, where's my wallet? I can't deal with just thinking about the concept of a hungry child. Where's the cash? Honey, where's the kid's college tuition nest egg? Where is it? Open it up. That's what they're doing here. I'm not a fan of that. You know what I mean?
Single one of you for this tremendous achievement.
See, if you don't buy this food for them, they're not going to be able to dance. Education, hearts, minds, hope, children, prosperity, health, children, hearts. Okay, it's getting kind of redundant. Joy, education, minds. Did you go to Chat GPT and just say, hey, please give me 10 words that sound charitable about kids? Q2 time.
It's your
Thank you, dildo. See, Jonathan Davis and I have something in common, okay? I was never much of a Korn... Well, I can't say I was a Korn fan at all, to be honest. I couldn't name you one song. Just not my... What do you call it? Not my style. Not my style. I'll go like Helmet. I'll go like Ministry.
You're going to be with us. I'm going to be
I'm not going
insights with you,
Korn.
but we're going to be really benefiting from
Oh,
your unique
shit.
perspective.
David.
You love to cook, yes?
I do love to cook. Yes, I've been
I
working
do
on
love
cruise
to
ships for the
cook.
past
David
4
with his
years.
finger to his chin. David's on fleek. We're in the kitchen with David. It's midnight. Let's go. What do we got? There's the finger. No happy dance yet. Okay. What about Jane? Is Jane on somewhere? Where's the wine? I see what looks like oil and vinegar or some shit up here. Where's the wine?
So I'm getting back into cooking.
Well, you've eaten very well.
I have eaten very well.
Who? Look at the way they
the
talk
past
to each
4
other.
years, so I'm getting back into cooking.
Well, you've eaten very well.
I have eaten very well.
Second shelf. What, this one or this one? I still don't see it. I'm sure it'll show itself eventually. I just don't see it yet.
Yes, but I'm excited.
Oh, wait,
now
wait,
to
wait.
have
I
the kitchen
see what looks like a bottle head right here. Is it this?
where I can actually cook.
We look forward to what you're going to bring to our show, and thank you so much for being here.
Thank
It's
you
a
for
real
having me.
pleasure
I'm
to be
very
Get out of the way.
Excited.
So
All right, we got it. There's the wine. Look at David. The apron shirt combo's on fleek, but I don't know why you went with the khaki pants. That clashes. That's not good, David. That's poor form. Go get you some of those stretch pants, some stretch jeans. Thank me later. All right, where are we at then? Oh, the wine. Okay. I don't know, guys. It's still a long way to go, though, isn't it? Let's go live.
This is a premium pork.
I didn't hear that. Premium pork. Pork steak? Nah. We might get a dine and dash, though. And what's going on here? These giant, stupid heart patches. I can't. I can't with American fashion. I can't. Is Jane? What's on the other channels? Paul, we got Jane anywhere? We got a bundle of. We didn't even go to any HSN channels all night long. Wait, what is it? Is this lady? What is this lady doing? What is she doing?
To win big again with
Why are you covering up her? You put the graphic over a person celebrating.
It's your chance to win big again with
I
the TJC
don't get
daily
why
prize draw. Enter our prize
we
draw
didn't
for a
really
chance
even
to
get
win
it. We couldn't even
£50 in
see her. I can't. Jane's not around. All right. Oh, HSN. Let's go to HSN. I got a hunch on inventory bundle bonanza. Call it a hunch.
One of the things that every home needs.
All right, they're not selling more than one printer, but I hear HSN British guy, so he's around. I feel like as long as HSN British guy is around, Michelle's not on Shop LC. She was supposed to come on at midnight. Is that right? Or is it 1 a.m.? Marsha, did you leave us? Marsha's trying to work out her. Yeah, 1 a.m. 1 a.m. pool. 1 a.m. I'm not going to be around for that. Sorry. I mean, I might watch it on my own time, but you guys aren't going to. What do you want me to do? A 4-hour stream? What do I look like?
With the screens, done away with the touch screens, done away with the buttons. A lot of printers that you see now in the market.
There he is. There he is. God, this guy. This guy.
You've got to have a degree.
Oh, wait. I think I got my... Yeah, okay. Thumbnail tonight. That's how he should look. Given his situation, that's how he should be looking all the time. All right. Put this down. Snip, snip. Where's my snip? Electronic connection. What are they going to sell next? A fax machine? HSN British guy. Doesn't even have his own. This is my... No, I got him wearing that one weird Prince of Space flap jacket thing or whatever. I've seen Katy Perry on there with a live audience show. Yeah, Katy Perry was on QVC live. There's one of my best thumbnails on my channel is Katy Perry for some reason sticking one of her legs straight up in the air and basically just presenting her hoo-ha to the world with a pants design that basically were like arrows pointing to the hoo-ha. It was incredible.
Degree in science to even understand, or Morse code to understand what the beeps mean, or what the little dots mean.
Yeah, he's lost it. He's completely... This poor man. Somebody give this man a proper vacation, please. It's just not right. Everybody needs a little break. Except Rick. Rick's the only one that... Even Rick, you got to plug him in the wall for a couple of hours. All right.
Beads up and off it rolls. So it's going to protect your feet.
Oh, wait,
and that's
wait.
another really important thing about that because we all know...
Oh, wait. I'm calling it here.
So it's going to protect your feet.
Hold on.
And that's another really...
Right there. Somebody is pissing on somebody's shoes. Look at that golden stream. That is a body fluid demo. Come at me. Someone's pissing on somebody's shoes. What a terrible... What a classless act. I know there's a cup of coffee over here and whatever. Just let me have it. Oh, Marsha. It's urine. We've all got it. Urine is good. It's got practical uses. You can survive out in the wilderness on your own urine.
As we all know, when our feet stay dry, our body stays dry. It's nothing worse than when your feet or your shoes are all wet and cold. And
Yep, nothing worse.
you know, every single one of these are all treated. All of them. Treated with it.
Yes.
So,
and if they're not, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
You know, some of our furry ones, some of our sparkling ones, but for the most part, that's what we do. We don't sell you, okay, it's $34.99 and then the sheepskin foot bed. And then
Yeah, like maybe you're out jet skiing with a buddy and they wipe out, and next thing you know, they get stung by like a dozen jellyfish. You pull them up on the beach. He's sitting there freaking out. He's like, "What am I gonna do with all these?" You piss on it. You pee on all the stains. You pee on your friend and help him out.
Want to buy the can.
Exactly.
This is it. What you see is what you get. You have protection. You have warmth. And that's the technology on the outside. Talking about the beauty and the technology on the inside, sheepskin is nature's insulator and nature's regulator.
Why are you
It's
handling it like
thermostatic.
that?
It takes that body temperature to where it needs to be, just warm and cuddly. Like
Oh, what is this, asbestos?
Like a hug, and it keeps you there.
Right,
You don't overheat.
exactly.
You don't get sweaty. It's naturally
Looks like a caveman maxi pad.
odor
Horrible.
resistant, antimicrobial, wicks away moisture. It's all the good stuff that synthetic fibers don't know what to do
Right.
because they're man-made.
Yep.
Natural materials know what to do.
Yes. Okay, so the taupe is definitely the
Oh shit, we got taupe. We've got taupe already. Damn. Damn. Double taupe.
most limited, a little over 2,000 only left in the taupe, and you'll notice also the stud detailing a little different on all.
Hey, if you want to notice a little bit of the stud detailing, all right? If you want to notice a little bit of the stud detailing, here you go. There it is. Stud detail, right? Profile, right? Check out the detail on this stud. All right, is that joke over now? Okay, back. We got like 9 minutes. This ain't happening. This ain't happening, all right? Just letting everybody know.
More like a hematite tone, and the navy, and in the black as well, and in the dark green, and then your walnut and your red alert are almost a little bit more of like a bronze look. But it is, and I'll turn them this way so you can kind of see more of that as well. But you can see all that design to them.
Now, we wouldn't want to miss those buttons, those purposeless buttons or whatever the hell. God forbid. All right, what's David doing with this pork steak?
From our friends at Rastelli, one of their best-selling items and one of my favorite items. I never go without these in my freezer. I tend to
You're lying,
cook them with
David.
Parmesan cheese.
Ew.
And then I pan fry them just to get them golden brown, push them in the oven.
We're all just sitting out.
And they're
Ew,
really
what is?
delightful.
Ew, look at it. No, what is this weird stuff right here? These grill marks are fake. Why is it all weird? It's like
So
this
Brendan, how do you wanna-
undulating meat. There's no. I don't
just
like
cook 'em the way they come.
anything about it.
This
The
is-
texture. I don't like the
is,
color.
your
I don't like
choice.
anything.
Actually, not a choice. You get 20 of these, 6 ounces each, and there's an auto delivery, which is always very popular because everyone wants to keep these coming.
There is
90 days for
one
1
is
year, so
happening.
every 3 months for 1 year.
David
you
has his
decide
habit
on
of
auto
just saying
delivery.
things out
So
of the
we've
corner of
got
his mouth when he's trying to get
big
thousands of stuff
4-hour
out
show
quickly.
ahead
It
of us
just
today.
comes out like a
Rachel
mumbled
Ellis, I'm sure,
garbledness.
already is seeing some great things in the chat, so be sure and join her.
When did they get Natalie Portman on this?
Because you're going to be joining us every Sunday. We look forward to it.
Thank
All right,
you.
my friend.
We marked the wine off already, didn't we? What are you doing? We got it already. Marcia, maybe it is past your bedtime. You don't remember that? Don't tell me your short-term memory is getting worse than mine.
All right, I'm going to leave my
Somebody's got to
got
remember something around here.
All right.
And join our friend Lisa Brady with something brand new. I need to learn how the doors open and close. All right, now,
Why?
here I come. Hi, Lisa Brady.
Oh, God. And look at all this junk food in Ziploc bags. Oh, God. This walk is everything.
I need to learn how the doors open and close. All right, now, here I come. Hi.
Why is he walking out like... Why is he walking like that? I've never walked like that in my life. Never in my life. Look at him right there. He is jigging his way. He is sashaying.
Hi, Lisa Brady. Nice to see you, friend.
Good to see you too.
Lisa is one of our kitchen experts, and she brings a
Kitchen expert. Look at her. She's like, oh, David, I'm too modest for that kind of title. Please. Wait, is this Wegman shit? I think we got Wegmans. Yeah, Marsha's on it too.
You got 3 items today.
You're not the only
Brand
eagle
new
eye here,
Brand
Marcia.
new items. We have 12 brand new in the show today.
12. That's awesome.
And 3 of them are yours.
Oh,
so,
love it.
first of all, we're going to talk about air being the enemy of food, but
We're gonna have a deep philosophical discussion about how air is the enemy of food. You won't want to miss this. What are you talking about? Well, it's definitely the enemy of shitty, like, snack foods and stuff you probably shouldn't be eating anyway. From what I've seen, when it comes to, like, fruits and vegetable, they grow out in the air. They seem to be doing well with air. But yeah, if you're talking about Funyuns, sure. Yes, Larry, they're selling us Ziploc bags. But these are the best Ziploc bags of all time. Hence why you're paying nearly $4 for each Ziploc bag. How's that sound to you, Larry? That's only $4 for a fucking Ziploc bag.
An electric vacuum sealer.
No, it
this
is
one
not.
you use just a little bit.
And imagine making 5 separate payments on 10 Ziploc bags. Every time you get the bill.
Of old-fashioned elbow grease, but not a lot
Exactly.
because of the way it's designed.
Yeah, exactly, David. So here's what happens. You have strawberries. They go bad because you're not, you know.
I love when they can't find the camera at first.
Yeah, exactly, David. So
I'm going to look at this
here's what
camera
happens. You
right
have
here. All right, now there's a production assistant waving his arms at me and saying, no, it's that camera to your left, stupid.
strawberries, they go bad
So
because
now I know to look here. Okay.
you're not, you know, eating them fast enough, but you're trying to buy in bulk to save money. So now you don't need to worry about that. So I'm going to put these rotten
Or maybe
strawberries
they
down.
were
Ew.
both at the market, right?
Yeah,
Buy
and you
one,
think,
get one.
Yeah, and you think, okay, I didn't really pay for it. Well, you know what? No.
You're
still
paying for it.
You're still paying for it some way or another. So here's what you're going to do. First of all, this machine is unlike anything else I
Look at David with the finger. Look at David looking at this like he's watching like a Tesla like demo. Like he's just looking at the most futuristic innovation ever. The plastic bag.
have ever seen, because not only does it work on your zipper bags, but you can also use it on your store-bought zipper bags, but you can also use it on mason jars and your store-bought jars. I'm going to show you that. But let me show you real quick.
Oh, wait,
how
I
this
didn't
works.
realize
So
this
you're gonna
had
put
jar.
the pump right over top. And again, this is manual.
We'll
no
show you what you get in a
electricity
moment.
needed.
No.
Yep, and you're just going to pump.
No.
And look at how quickly it seals that cheese.
No.
Then here I've got my strawberries. So
This
instead of
is
having to go
not a
bad,
thing.
I'm going to put them in a bag.
This is not
and I
a
can pump
thing.
that out, and I can control it and stop it so I don't crush it. Maybe here I already did the coffee, but here, how about
Oh
lettuce?
my
So
God.
this is
A
gonna be good.
manual sealer that you gotta
use a little
pump.
bit of it, and you got a lot left over, and you
You
put
gotta
the crisper
jerk
in a
off
bag,
your
and it ends up
your
turning
food
brown.
to get it
If we can take the
airlocked.
out of these items, then it makes the food
Oh
last
my
longer.
God.
But it also works on mason
I know,
jars.
I love this. So this is one of my favorite things because I've never
Look at that finger. This is very interesting.
seen this before. So
By the way, we're not getting bingo tonight, folks. It ain't happening. Unless somebody can get me a foodgasm right now that isn't David, then it ain't happening.
I've already got this one sealed. So if we can get a tight shot down here,
So
I just want to
get
show
a
you.
profile shot of this one.
Yeah,
There we go.
right here.
A
Because
profile
watch
shot.
what happens
Let's
now.
get a
I'm
profile
going to lift
shot.
the tab, okay? So let
Okay.
me just grab the corner here and lift it. Watch what happens to that coffee because it's going to be like a little tornado inside.
Oh my!
Watch what happens. Ready?
It expands.
Did you see? Yeah, and you
because
heard
you
that
let
pop.
the air out.
Yes, and you heard.
So stupid. I
It pop, right? So now
I
here's what
gotta
I'm gonna
go.
do. And we're giving you 300 of these tabs, but now I'm going to push the tab back down. You can hear it, right? There's air in there.
There's
but
air in
now
there.
here's how simple and easy. I'm going to put my pump and seal on top, and then I'm simply going to pump. Now I already can feel that it's already moved that lid because it's pulling the air out, because air is what makes it go stale. Air is
Right.
what makes your food go bad. That's how simple and easy. Now it's sealed.
And that little seal on top is
do
what's
not
going to keep
attach
it
to anus.
sealed
Fresh.
and keep it fresh. So let's come over
Right.
here and talk about
Okay,
what you're going to
let's
get.
do that. Okay.
Because there's a lot. We're giving you
Yes.
come and join me if you
Okay,
will.
sure.
Now, you're getting pre-measured bags, and these are one-way
Yes.
valves. So we get 5 of these, and these are how big?
Yep, these are about 5 quart.
Okay,
and then about 5 gallon.
5 gallon.
Yes.
You also are going to get the
This
pump
is
itself.
this really is one of the stupidest items I've ever seen. This is so stupid. You get these stickers, and let's put them all out individually in a line to fill up as much like camera space as possible. Meanwhile, they'd come to you like on a little card the size of like a credit card. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it would be no bigger than this pamphlet here. I mean, and this penis pump and with the giant coil on it.
To help close the bags, because these are really strong bags, so you want to maybe use that.
This pokes a hole in your mason jar lids.
Exactly, or your store-bought jars.
And then this little red tab goes inside the pump.
Right.
And then here are...
Oh my God, it's just a thumbtack. It is a push pin. It is a push pin. Look at them showing off their, and I'm using air quotes, everyone, for the 2 people still here, accessories. Look at these accessories. A plastic tip that you could probably just take off of like a million different other products. I don't know, like a caulk gun or whatever. What's this over here? What's this supposed to be? I don't know, but we got a tack. We got a push pin. This is ridiculous.
All your tabs.
300 tabs, and then this sponge and this.
Oh, and then stickers and a sponge and a pamphlet. They are showing you the pamphlet in the whole, like, you get it all. You get all of it. You get the pamphlet.
Later, and the extra
This is
pin
so
is going
bad.
to be used if you want to seal your own.
This is one of the worst items I've ever
So if
seen.
you buy store-bought zipper bags of any brand,
you
can use this.
I've
on
seen
it. Now,
funnier
let's
items.
take
I've
a
seen
look at
more.
the video and,
Look at that.
and
Yeah,
you
it's
poke a
just.
little
I
tiny
can't
hole,
believe
but
they're
don't
going to
worry
give
about
you a
poking
push
hole,
pin.
because you're going to cover that hole up.
Yep.
And then when you go to pump the air out, it's going to pump right through the seal.
Exactly.
And then it.
And that seal is like a completely like that seal won't over time maybe start to, the gum to it might start to wear off, and then it sort of unfurls itself a little, and you know what I'm like. I don't know.
It's going to take away. These are one-way valves.
Yep.
And you don't have to pump hard. You just give a couple little pumps, and you're going to see right away.
Hey, it sounds like the night I lost my virginity.
All that air.
You don't have to pump
goes away. Now,
hard.
if you
It's
got
just a
baked goods, you
couple
don't
of
wanna crush
thrusts.
them.
I
So you want to take
understand.
out a little bit of the air.
you just do it gentle.
control how much you need. If you're if you're making meals ahead of time, maybe for yourself or neighbors that live alone, or you're buying in bulk.
Why can't you just hook up your neighbors? Why do they have to be neighbors who live alone?
And you want to be able to save extras, right?
Yes, for sure, 100%. And again, don't forget that these are strong commercial grade reusable zipper bags, double zipper.
I gotta go, but
I
this
mean, you're gonna
stupid
pick these up and
product.
you're gonna be like, oh, this is not my regular grocery store bag. No, it's not.
Yep.
It's much heavier.
Yes, and they're food safe, and they're BPA free, and they're leak proof too. So if you wanted to put soup in here or something, don't worry about it.
Or sauce.
Oh my God! Please.
And then put this in the freezer.
Look at
if
that
you want
barf
to.
bag.
Freezer safe.
Yes, they are freezer safe. So I love that you can lay it down if you're trying to use storage space in your freezer this way instead of
I
everything
love
being
how I
outright,
can
but you
lay
put it
my
right in your
soup
freezer. But
down.
Again, it's leak proof. Nothing's coming out.
Let's along the same lines as the coffee. Can we take a look at the marshmallows?
Yeah. Okay. So let's take a look at the marshmallows. So see, you can see. So what I've done is I've already taken.
Oh yeah! Heaven forbid I don't have the freshest marshmallows. Because, you know, I've got standards. Damn it, I want a marshmallow straight out of the glue factory.
Oh, so if we get another shot there you go. Now I'm gonna take off that seal, right?
And we're going to
Let me
release
take
the
that.
air. Watch what happens to the
Release
marshmallows.
Release
So let's
the
watch what
air.
happens here. You ready?
Here it
Oh, is
comes.
this another demo? They're going to move,
Here.
right? Yeah, there you go.
They deflate.
Now, how perfect is that?
Oh, my God. You took the air out of the marshmallow.
For marinating, right?
It's because what it's doing is this opening
By the way, do you use this product to take the air out of your relationship with your spouse?
up all of the meat
God.
to accept the marinade.
And then the marinade gets locked in.
And then when you release the vacuum, all the marinade gets locked inside.
Isn't that
so
awesome?
this is going to make
This
food last
is-
longer. I'm not going to tell you how long exactly.
Keep
because it depends
pumping,
on what
lady.
you have
Keep
and how long you're
pumping.
storing
Right,
it.
for sure.
But it's important to know that if you've got something from the store that came vacuum sealed and you want to re-vacuum seal it, all you do is take the little pin that comes with it.
You know what? That's a great idea. I could just go in grocery stores, just open up shit and like take out, like say a couple of pear halves, reseal the bottle, pump it, and walk away. Nobody will be the wiser.
Poke a hole.
I'm never paying
put the
for
seal
food
on,
again.
Pump out the air and you're done.
Yeah,
I'm just
exactly.
going
And what I
everywhere
love
with my
about this
pump
is-
and seal.
So I love to, it's just my husband and I anymore, right? The kids are out of the house and everything. And I'm still buying so much, first of all, because it's less expensive. So I want to buy in bulk. But like Sean, the maker of this item, the owner says, preserve what's good. So I want to still buy in bulk and save money, but I want to preserve it, right? And there's no electricity needed. It is a manual pump. This is it. That's all you're going to
In
use.
a power outage, you're going to be able to use
Yeah,
this. Not
this is-
because there.
In a power outage, you can put marshmallows in a mason jar and vacuum seal them. Yeah. All right, good.
There's no electricity needed.
Yeah, and this
I
is
feel
not some gadget.
so
you
much.
can take this with you in the RV. You can take it camping.
I know, Marsha. Because we need to preserve the marshmallows for future generations. We don't know how long this outage is. This could be some fucking Cloverfield shit going on. We don't know how long we're going to be bunkered up. We need to seal all the marshmallows.
With you, right? Maybe you
This
have
is
food
so
in your cooler.
Maybe you're out hunting.
Hunting, fishing.
What do you mean supplies? What is... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were giving me a channel for bingo purposes, and then supplies was like... What was... I'm sorry, Paul. I read your comment like it was a bingo thing. Yes. Yeah. We're getting ready for Y2K. Exactly.
Or fishing and you're
I gotta
cleaning
get out of here.
lots and lots of what you've caught or what you've
Wait.
hunted.
Did you see in order to get rid of that little sticker? That thing is so sticky.
And you're or fishing
She
and you're
just put it on there. She has to use a
cleaning,
knife
lots and lots of what you've
to
caught.
to pry that sticker off. So every time you use a sticker, you got to basically hold
and you're or fishing and you're cleaning
a knife like this. You know how easy it is to try and do what she's doing and then accidentally, oops, that went right into my index finger. Ow.
Lots and lots of what
No.
you've caught or what you've hunted.
Yep.
This is going to be ideal for all of that. And if
Right.
you're buying the family packs at the grocery store, it's a great way to store
Yep.
it when you get
Yep.
it at
I don't
home.
know if you heard that little pop, but you can see now. See how it's
Oh, I heard it all right.
open like that, right? You can hear it. Can you hear it?
Yes, Marcia. Yes. Marcia. Yes. That is exactly. I need a volume all the way up here. Is it all the way up?
News.
Can you believe how stupid this product is? I'm trying to leave. I swear to God, I'm trying to leave. But what in the world? They are giving you a thumbtack and little sticker strips and a pump that is manual that looks like about 30 cents worth of engineering going on. There's a coil. And then you get some plastic bags. There is about 8 cents worth of product here. This is mind-boggling. All right, I said push pin earlier. Push pin, thumbtack. We all know what we mean.
Flexing.
Oh, we can see it flexing.
Okay, so now I'm going to, there you go,
Cover
right?
it.
So now I'm going to cover it. And again, you can use these over and over. We're giving you 300 of these check valves,
And
all right,
under
to seal.
vacuum seal.
Wait, they called it what? Instead of calling it a sticker, which is what it is, it's a what valve?
300 of these check valves,
And
all right, to
Check valves? What?
Under vacuum seal, these pairs.
Check valve. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just going to continue to call them tiny little stickers.
halves are going to last longer. They're going to stay fresher longer.
Stay fresher
There's
longer,
a reason why when they're put in these jars that they're vacuum sealed because the manufacturer.
Oh, for like a tiny hole, like that little sealant.
Wants them to last a good long time. You want them to last a good long time too because you're probably not going to eat them all in one sitting.
Yep.
Although you could, but you would.
Let's try grape
Let's
jelly.
go back over here and let's talk about what you're going to get.
She was ready to go after the grape jelly, and he's like, "Come on, we've seen enough examples. Walk over here."
500 of sets are now gone.
Cool.
It is January the 7th. We are in a new year.
Why did? It is January the 7th, and her response was, "Why? Why?" Who's ever had that response to just being told what the date was when that date has zero significance whatsoever? Now, if he said it's January 6th, and she went, "Oh, God," I'd understand that. Because maybe it brings back a memory or two. The 7th?
Year. Today we're celebrating your best you.
Yes, New Year, New You.
And everybody wants
We're celebrating
to
your
save money.
best. Oh, I didn't even see that in the corner. Your best you? All right, I'm done. That's it. Steve cringes. No bingo tonight, folks. I'm so sorry, but it's the first night of the week. No Michelle either. I've barely touched my latte. It's all the ice is melted in it. It's getting closer and closer to room temperature. That's no good. I haven't been timing with things well tonight. I've never met my best me. I mean, that whole live your best life thing, every time I hear it, I shudder. My teeth itch. Or what was it? Melania Trump's Be Best campaign. And now they're talking about your best you. Take a look around, folks. I don't see a whole lot of people doing their best. And I'm right there. All right. Here we go. If I were doing my best, I'd figure out how to get rid of these ants without whining about it all the time. Wait, why is this like this? Oh, wait a minute. Don't do something weird. I might accidentally invert back the other way. But I don't want to. Even though everything you look at is backwards on me. I'm backwards. Hey, guys. Ugh, God, I need to get a haircut. I need a haircut quickly. Should be happening in the next week. Maybe 10 days, something like that. Have you considered vacuum sealing your apartment? Yeah, if I could just take that pump and seal and just every ant, just pump them and just suck the air and life out of them until they're just this like husk of a insect, just completely deflated ant. I don't know. No ants today, though. It has to be said. And actually, all weekend long. I've been ant-free for like 3 straight days. I haven't seen. I feel like I'm just delaying the inevitable and jinxing myself. But I haven't seen any ants since the. By the way, that stream I did on Thursday night, the night before I canceled on everybody, where I had a rant about ants, and then we had sort of a weird mashup between a Wendy's training video and a Nightmare VHS board. I had the stream on as I was playing some video games over the weekend. That might be my favorite stream ever. That shit was so funny. I made myself laugh several times, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Not because it was just like the funniest thing ever said, but I'm personally laughing at myself for saying something stupid. Or you know what makes me laugh is like you can tell when I do my rants and stuff, or when I'm picking on a product, like it's like I'm just it's like I'm just trying so hard to just find something to nitpick about, and to just watch me kind of do it sometimes. It's just funny. I don't know. The dice rolls were great. Yeah, I really, and it was so organic. It just naturally happened. I love it. Not with any regularity, Larry, but I'll admit to it when I do. There's a couple of reasons why I have to go back and watch at least a segment of the streams for archiving purposes, to check audio video quality, make sure there's no weird shit going on. Sometimes I'll make a short, so I got to go in and clip out a chunk and make a little short video from it. So there's reasons to go back and watch, but I'm not an avid rewatcher. No, I got too much other content to catch up on. But in the case of last Thursday night, after doing a stream like that, I knew I was on to something good. And yeah, I did have it on over the weekend, and it was fucking hilarious. I had a lot of fun. All right, I got to hurry up and do the outro. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm even doing it at this point. Who has this kind of patience? If you do, it's impressive. Look, if you're watching us later and you're not subscribed to my channel, I'm going to go out on a limb and assume there's something about what you watched that kept you here, interested you. So do me a favor, subscribe. Do it now. It's very easy. It's right below the screen. It's a little white pill. It says subscribe. Click that and then hit the notification bell. You'll see it pop up immediately thereafter, and then you'll know when the stream is on. If that's too much of a commitment, you can always hit the like button. That's the little thumb. It looks like this. It's right below the screen as well. You tap that, you help me out without doing much on your own end, right? It's easy. That's about it. You can leave a comment down below, or you can share the video. Those are all the things. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. I forgot to do the shout people's names out thing. Pool, Larry, Marsha, all hanging out to the bitter end. That is impressive. Wow. It looks like it looks like a lot of people gave up. I don't blame them. I went late. Maria, Dill Doe. Good to meet you, Dill. I think that's the second time I meet you. Jacob was here. C. Lee, RC. Yeah, Katron was chilling for a while. This is probably where I'm going to get cut off. Yeah, look, if you're watching this earlier, thanks for being here. And yeah, if you haven't joined the chat before, look for a time to come on in and join the chat. You'll have fun, I promise, okay? That's all the stuff. That's it from me. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Bye.